Hey everyone, sorry for the slightly delayed start. Oh, hold on one quick second. Looks like I have not pressed all of my buttons, so it's going to be a slightly longer start. But anyway, hey everyone, had to get Lena Kitty some water. I forgot that I had her water dish getting cleaned, and yeah, I need to get her some water. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a fine day. Just as a heads up, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a Forked Tower run after raid or not. I signed up for an 8 p.m. one, but I haven't gotten a ping if I've been added or not. So, I honestly don't know. But, anyway, let me get my keyboard. And now we should be good to, finally start. Except for that. And that. Why did you not... You didn't do that because this isn't connected yet. Retry. Retry. Big me for a second here. There we go. Ignore the fact my hands were disconnected from my body for a second there. Anyway... Let's hurry up with what I need to. I can't do it on that class. Let's hurry up with the thing I want to do before raid today.
I won't let you down.
You're a level over already.
Victory will be
I guess
ours.
we'll work on getting you a level over. We are slowly making our way so that we don't need to do this dungeon again. I selected people for a reason already, game. Why did you remove my selection?
I won't let you down. Victory will be ours.
I stand ever ready.
Actually, hold on. Let me look at something for a second. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no matter what, it's not going to be nice and even. Okay. Ooh, let's repair this and also realize I don't remember how Gunbreaker works. We gotta learn, everybody. Anyway. Also, I didn't say it. Hey, Leo, I hope you're doing okay. And let me also hop into voice in case anyone joins. Also, do I have... I do not have it. Let's hit that foobar toggle so you all can see what's playing. It's still the same Infinite Mana song from earlier, but still... Time to make a fool of myself. Oh, right, that doesn't do damage. So I'm really going to have to rotate my cooldowns this time, unlike on Warrior. He says, not rotating his cooldowns. I will say, I fully expect next expansion, Gunbreaker is going to get an AoE cartridge combo. Hey, Nethos, welcome. Hope things are going all right with you. I also will admit, there is a chance that if I find out I'm not doing the Forked Tower, but I still want to stream, either I'll do Opulent Crescent or...
Hold on.
Gloves are off.
Okay, give me a second. The difference is Bloodwetting is a lot stronger of a short cooldown in dungeons than like the other stuff is. Also, as soon as this pack is done, I need to step away for a second. There was a crash in the bathroom a second ago. Well, yeah, Paladin is. I'm not on Paladin. I'm on Gunbreaker. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so, a cup mysteriously jumped off of the bathroom counter and flung its way on the other half of the room. I don't know how this happened. I'm going to blame Lena because she was going into the bathroom a little bit a while ago, which she normally doesn't do. I will also, going back to things of, while I'm going through here, like I said, I have to rotate my cooldowns, but I am more willing to use, Super Bolide on Paladin, on Gunbreaker, with its changes than I was before. The fact that you keep 50% of, your HP, assuming you use it before, you drop down below that percentage, is nice. Very nice. It means that I can trust that, I might actually live after it's done. I will say, I would almost argue Bolide is now almost strictly better than Hallowed Ground, because you don't need to panic heal them as much. Quite frankly, Aurora might just heal them up enough during it. And Double Down's up, I should really notice that. And it's a shorter cooldown by, I think, 60 seconds, so by a minute. Why am I doing this? You're not real, but hi? Well, hi, figment of my imagination, Leo. I hope you're doing okay. Right, continuation is that button. Okay. I'm sorry to hear things aren't going well, but I hope things turn around for you. Okay, I was right. That does give me a full 3 cartridges. Also, as always, let me know if the music is a little loud. I once again used it for my own personal listening, and, well, that sometimes makes it louder on stream when I forget to put it back to the correct levels. Well, let's hold off on those until I have my next thing back. Yeah, I'm getting hit by one of these. Or maybe not. Okay, yeah, I'm just accepting it. That may have been a poor decision, but it is a decision I made. Like, to be fair, once you get to max level, they all kind of have decent levels of mint. It's at lower levels that you really notice the differences, with the exception of Paladin, who has, well, no, technically everyone has a equivalent of Bulwark, I think. For Gunbreaker, that equivalent is Camouflage, because, hey, actually, no, it's not Camouflage. Camouflage is not Bulwark. Bulwark is better than Camouflage. Okay. I just want this thing to die, please. Okay, I thought camouflage was similar to bulwark, whereas it basically makes it whereas, hey, I will parry everything. No, it doesn't do that, but it does give you a base DR10, so actually it could be better. It's potentially worse or potentially better than bulwark. Because bulwark just makes it whereas you will block everything, so you have that flat 20% mitigation without rolling the dice. I think I already used Aurora earlier, so that was a little of a misstep there. Look, I'm still going to put my dot on something. It's not efficient, but I want to do it. I do understand why people like Gunbreaker. I won't lie, Gunbreaker does feel Paladin-esque to me, except for one key thing. Paladin can be flexible with their rotation. Gunbreaker is not nearly as lucky. Like, the fact I delayed my cartridge combo there is probably going to... Okay, no, it's not going to push it out. But, yeah, basically, if you delay things a little bit, it becomes hard to write things. Meanwhile, Paladin, as long as you can hit them with Requiescat, you're going to be able to get most of your 1 minute damage every single time. It might only scale with HP, but then again, like, every other tank with a shield scales with HP effectively. Shake It Off is based off of your HP, Divine Veil is based off of your HP, Gunbreaker doesn't have one. So, like, that's not too bad, because I think it's also, like, 20 or 30% of your max HP for, Blackest Night. So, like, that's bigger than the other shields that you can get, unless you're using Shake It Off and you're eating all of your mitts, in which case you're doing it wrong. But the self-sustain, you're definitely correct. I think only Abyssal Drain has... Abyssal Drain and their 1-2-3 melee combo gives them HP, but they're not going to be using the 1-2-3 in mob packs, and that's what we're talking about here. So, you know, it is unfortunate. But earlier on, if I recall, like, earlier on, they beat everyone else, like, handedly. Greetings.
Gloves are off.
Okay, you're at 170%, and that was still quiet.
I'm doing my best.
I didn't even hear you, Ari.
Oh.
If you said something when you joined, I only heard Ivan.
Wow.
Wait, I was 170%? Wow.
Everyone is 170% in this Discord right now.
I was gonna say that we were both very tired today.
Fair. No, Ari, I have to balance everyone around you.
We did so much
Hold on.
stuff yesterday, and I'm still, like, recovering. So much
Is
walking
Dark Mind
around.
only self? I thought you could
Appointments.
give that to, like, someone else.
I will not hold back.
Sigh.
Hi, I'd like to say, Instance Prog sucks.
Instance
Yeah.
At first, I thought, oh yeah, it's because the system can't handle doing a 6-group queue. Then I remembered Delibrum was a 6-group queue, so there's no
Yeah.
freaking excuses.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you'd think they would have learned their lesson with BA. Like,
You would think, but apparently in typical Square Enix fashion, they forgot the lessons learned.
I feel like
yeah,
it's like
Stormblood was too long. Yeah, they forgot everything.
I feel like it's like a weird what to call it, like the thing they want to hold up of like, no, we don't want to restrict people from being able to do the content. They just want to join in. But also
That's-
like they require things that require
But it's
coordination.
also like the content is so difficult. You're not just gonna get a group
Yeah,
of people that are like,
exactly.
oh yeah, we're all holding ciphers. Oh, the
It's-
weather changed. We can go in and clear.
It's honestly not actually all that difficult. The problem, the actual difficulty is that, hey, you have to have this class
All the correct
distribution.
jobs.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
proper class distribution, or it's not possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like
Can
they're
you can't swap while you're in there, right?
You can once you go in, you can swap, sort of like BA and Delibrum, but the moment you go past the starting platform, you are locked in.
Okay.
okay.
Also, I would like to also complain that it's very easy for me to forget what the heck places I've signed up for because they're using Google Docs,
Just the beginning.
and I can't
Oh.
check what Google Docs I have submitted to, and not every group pings ahead of time of here's the roster.
Google
Oh.
Docs. That's so old BA. I thought they were doing a lot of the like disco
I will say that
nowadays.
the way that Radar does their Chaotic Alliance raids is so much cooler roster-wise, where they just have
Yeah.
like a bot thing that
So-
just auto-fills in rosters as people like apply and get in.
One of the 4 servers I'm in has that, but not everybody uses it.
It is so nice and easy.
Yeah, because it's also nice to be, okay, here's the one I selected. I'm going to pin this topic and check if I am, or pin this one message in the sign-up thing, because I can click the button to see
Just the
who's
beginning.
rostered. Versus, hey, I need to now go find your thread in this other threads thing, which Discord does not let you search threads nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the really nice thing about Radar is that every time you actually get in on a roster too, like whether you're on the bench or on like the actual list, it gives you, like it pins a thread within the schedule channel. So you can just quickly check through everything you're
Yes.
registered on, and then it auto clears when the run is done. So
Yeah,
it's like,
I think it's the craft one or cafe one. Cafe, that's what it is. That does that. But Crystal Adventure, the CAF, not CAFE, doesn't do that. I think it's called like Helper or something like that, doesn't do that. Like, I wish they did it.
I'm like Google Docs sheet sign-ups is so
ancient.
it's ancient.
To be fair, they're doing that because it's okay. We need the other thing only lets you choose what main role you're doing, not what sub roles you can do. And they're
that's
doing the
true.
Google Doc so that
That's
you can fill out, hey, I can do these these main roles, and here are all the sub jobs I have maxed. Because I took a look at Bridges, you kind of want a tank to be the person who you want a tank to be Thief for Bridges.
Yes, point.
No, because Bridges is imagine you were going through a dungeon with mechanics, and there are just explosive traps, including a mega explosive trap that will kill both sides of the bridges because of how big its radius is.
Well, it's fun.
It's basically Battle on Big Bridge with traps and more mechanics. I mean, Oblation having two charges is kind of the same as, Heart of Corundum doesn't have it, but it's like how Intervention effectively has 2 charges, and if you use both Oblation charges, you will get 2 back within the time that people could use 2 of their other smaller mitts, if I remember. they just split rather than putting Oblation on Darkest Night because you kind of want, I'm sorry, Blackest Night, because you kind of want Blackest Night to pop. They separated it so that you don't have the problem of, I used this, but the DR made it so it didn't pop, so I don't get the refund. Also, I will hopefully be out of this in time. I have this group pull and then the final boss.
Are you in a...
I'm in a trust. I'm just in a
Gloves
trust.
are off.
Like, worst case scenario, I can get out, but I'm so close. I would kind of like to finish this if I may. I do apologize. I would have finished it earlier if Lena hadn't somehow... I think she jumped onto the bathroom counter and knocked off a cup to the other side of the bathroom and then laid in the hallway like nothing happened. That or the thing was just precariously placed when I went to fill her water. That's also quite possible. But the fact she was laying near the bathroom and didn't run away makes me think that she may have done it and then tried to pretend she didn't. Oh yeah, everyone's big mitt got something.
Okay.
Like Gunbreaker's big mitt got Thrill of Battle. Paladin's got a big
Man,
shield.
crafting.
I forget what Warriors got. Oh, Warriors got a heal over time, and I think Dark is just a flat heal, correct? I might be getting Warrior and Dark Knight mixed up.
Dex pots.
What are you RPing in his range?
Well, I put myself down as ranged on one of the signups. So I should have ranged pots just in case.
Oh, they've got Heart of Corundum.
'Cause it's
They've got
last
Heart of
year's range.
Corundum's thing then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they have XCOG. And I bet you it's just like XCOG and Heart of Corundum, it pops once the timer runs out if you aren't below the threshold. Okay, I'm on the final boss now. I will go as fast as I can with this guy.
No,
okay,
you
you have
got
time.
I don't know, it looks like I only have 4 minutes.
No, Nell literally just said Brian was gonna be 5 to 10 minutes late.
Oh, awesome! Thank you, Brian, for apparently being late for me.
Chronicles of Air, prepare the hunger of roaring waters.
Ivan, you can't forget it's easy day today.
Yeah, easy day today. Yeah, and Pogo.
Not right now, 2 p.m.
Chronicles of Air, recount the fury of erupting peaks.
Alright, this isn't that one.
That's where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, you would
Just in the
think.
grass.
No, they're not.
I will take the measure of your resolve.
I did that in the wrong order. Well, thankfully, Partridge combo has a lower than 30-second cooldown to help you deal when it gets misaligned a little.
Be mine.
Honestly, that... Oh, right. Gotta get this. Nope. He's getting one. Because I got too greedy.
Spirit of my brethren, your thunder roars. That you should endure my fury.
Oh no. I am... Oh, there we go, there we go.
Record the cruelty
I just had a massive lag spike.
What's it?
I'm in a trust. That was terrifying. Because if I lag spike into trust, I don't think the trust does anything anymore. Because I'm pretty sure the NPCs are run locally. Just to, you know, not use up extra processing power. Then again, that would mean you could do things with them with illegal tools, but also they very easily would be able to detect you're doing that, so it might actually that's even more reason why why it's probably client side, because that just makes it easy to detect you.
It's sure to leave a mark.
Why is Alice the only one who gets a special LB2?
She's just that powerful.
Away with you.
And her LB2 is just part of the it's just part of a Red Mage's normal combo. It's that last, like, spinny thing they added to the end of your combo.
Yeah, but she's had that since she was introduced as a trust, so it was like hers first, you know, when she had a special thing.
Yeah, and then we learned, huh, this is easier to do than you're making it seem.
Now look, she was doing it at like level 80 or whatever. You're doing it, I don't know, 96 or something.
Yeah, but she still requires LB2 to do it.
Yeah, at level 80.
No, at level 100 she still does. Alright, I'm done. 1 minute overtime. Alright, now let me take a look at,
Hey, flowers.
You know, it does say
Flowers.
it. So, restore HP when it falls below 50% or upon effect
You know what time
duration
it is?
expiration. So yeah,
Yeah.
it works
no,
just
I know,
like,
that's so weird.
it just works like, XCOG and, Hardic Run.
So weird.
Didn't Flowers just join the call?
Yeah,
Now, what is
I'm just giving him a
Warriors?
hard time for no reason.
Okay, yeah, Warriors is a heal over time.
I think we just used the...
Also,
get
I
the
am
top
really
Nintendo,
considering
as long as you're not
Shut.
last.
You know what? No, I'm doing that today. I'm doing that today.
We're still waiting for somebody.
Yeah. Just don't be last.
We're going in with Ferris's
What
coat
happens if
today.
you're last?
Then everyone's waiting on you and you should feel bad.
Also, I do enjoy how much because I
gonna
made this
record that
pose for the
playback,
Tsukiyomi
right?
shield, and every other shield, it hides my face. Oh wait, did I? Whatever. I'll
So, I
build that
cannot
up later.
remember Where would I put my white mage minutes though, so we've done.
Well, we have 2 whole days to get 1 chest clears of 6 and 7, so don't worry, we've got time.
Wait, one chest?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
This was established last week.
Look, I
Yeah.
missed
We
it.
don't,
Whatever.
We don't have any friends that have not cleared.
It's okay. I'm
That's
the only
fine.
one that's going to be suffering about it, since if we don't get the pants, then I have to wait another week.
Friends good enough to clear, but not good enough to have cleared by now, you know? That's the sweet spot.
You just rip them from their static and get them their first clears.
Or, you
Sorry,
know,
we
maybe
just
it, it could also be they don't run until Saturday night. I've had groups that didn't start until Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yeah, they ran Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
I mean, there was a group after they used to... You guys used to have a group after this.
That was
For Ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
There's
still
no
like the
weekly
time
luck
slot.
out there.
Yes, you're right. That is the time slot, though. technically that started on Wednesday, so if it was Savage...
Yeah, the Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh yeah, I also... Sorry, can I minor rant?
Mm.
Don't worry.
Every single Forked Tower static is either at midnight my time, 8 a.m. my time, or 3 a.m. my time. What the hell?
I mean, I were just looking
Yeah,
at
looking at some of them,
chaotic
they're all
stuff.
at like 5 a.m. and I'm like, why?
JP based?
It's like the only people doing like putting up the statics are people in the European time zones, and that's fine.
Or
I
people
have no
that are
problem.
on like, I saw one of the statics posting was like, we're all like, they, I think it was the off days when they weren't working night shift. So it's like specifically looking for their night shift people because there are no groups running when those people are awake.
Yep,
And so
and
they're
to
bringing their
to be
static.
fair, those times might be easier for instance prog. They also might be harder because hey, we have one
Maybe there's
person.
less instances because there's less people in there.
Right. Well, the problem is that you don't want. What's the suite number? Hold on, let me figure out what the suite number is again. If there is more than 24 people in the main instance, your group's getting divided. Because there's only you need 48 people in there, and the instances are a max of 72.
Yeah.
Again,
Since Prague.
they
Since
need.
Prague.
It would be nice. You know, here is what they should do for Forked Tower, right? Quite frankly. Keep the you can ad hoc in the instance Forked Tower if you want to. But alternatively, if you have a full group of 6 groups, you can just go queue up outside.
Yeah.
That is solves everyone's problem because the people who want to do it at ad hoc can still do it ad hoc, and the people who want to do it as a pre-made group don't have to worry about snipers or instance prog.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah, I
would,
saw there was a lot of complaining about snipers actually.
yeah. To be fair, there is technically then a benefit to doing it ad hoc versus doing it as a group. If you do it as a group, you will not get the bonus for people in the instance killing the special ad once you get to the map room.
Oh, so there is a.
Yeah, but it's not a fate. Basically, what happens is you go to the map room. It is a 3D map of the Occult Crescent area, and you have to shout to everyone of here is the relative coordinates of where the boss is. Go kill it. Get yourself 2 free Sanguinite, and we get something. I forget what you get inside. You don't need that boost. I think it's just like an extra chest or something you get. It might be a damage boost or something, but like it's not required. It does make your life easier in one way or something.
Though.
They also could tweak things so that, oh yeah, we've reduced HP pulls by 5% on bosses if you do it ad hoc versus static, as another way to be, hey, there's reasons to do it ad hoc. And you can still keep the same thing of 3 lives, and if you full party wipe in there, or if you yourself have to release, you still get knowledge down penalty. Because they like having it old school, because they forget there's reasons why we stopped doing this. I have rants and feelings on their decision to keep going back to how it was over 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's
So after we get our
pause
deaths,
Fubar. Oh, it's on
we go with
Tevi.
gold for
Whatever.
everything.
Sorry, did you say something of Gold Farm? I was just shutting off something.
Right, turned his ears on for Gold Farm.
No. Look,
How's the fantasy life, by the way?
That's fun.
It's fun.
Nice.
Very addictive.
but
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
admit, Nethos,
Yeah.
like,
It's
I've
like-
enjoyed
It has-
Opulent Crescent
It has
on its own.
it
But
has, what to call it?
there are issues
Animal
with what
Crossing
they're doing
feels
for
plus,
Opulent Crescent. But at least that is
cutesy
only
cozy game
for
feels
Opulent Crescent.
with it being actually fun
Granted,
to play.
there are other
so it
problems
doesn't
as well
just
that they've
kinda,
decided
fall
to
off.
do, like make the
'Cause I like cute and
24-man
cozy-
chaotic
cute and like
Savage
cutesy games
tier
are fun,
when that
but
is
sometimes it
not
falls
what
off
they
for me when the gameplay is
advertised it
kinda boring.
as. They
So I was like, well,
advertised
it's
it.
cute,
I
but it's not
thought
really
they
holding my
advertised it as
attention.
like somewhere
This one's
between
like
Extreme and
actually
Savage,
fun to play, so
and they claimed you could clear it with 12
I've been
people,
enjoying it.
or at
And I
least
like collecting
practice, but you
things,
can't.
so I'm collecting all the people.
Can you kiss anyone?
no,
No.
What's the
sadly.
point? What's the point?
Yeah.
They're cutesy.
But there is a character that you would like.
Yeah, there is one.
Well,
Don't say
I
that.
remember wanting to kiss the cold metal
Uh,
helmet of Odin.
Well, I've gone
Yeah.
through one of my
Oh, I
glasses
was
of
gonna
water
say
already.
Odin is back.
Oh my god, nice.
Yeah.
But I
You can't. The air's like, you would like this person, Odin.
Yeah, here, 1 second. I'll post him.
Like,
in-
I will admit,
Here he
You said
is.
my
You're
thing of
sitting
the
on the
floor.
difficulty, I admit, could either A, be my
I like the
memory being
flowers
wrong,
and stickers.
or B, be a
Really adds
mistranslation,
to it.
because let's be
Yeah.
fair, it's not just Final Fantasy XIV
I
that
just
has had
capped out
mistranslation
his,
problems. We've
friendship,
had it with
though, so
Nier,
I had to
Oh,
switch
we've
to
had,
a
it, like,
different,
it happens all
yeah.
the time, because
He has the
honestly,
Godfather or something.
translation is
Uh,
difficult.
it seems
will
like he has
help.
a.
Especially
it's
if
a-
you
I
are
mean,
a
he has that,
translator
like,
who
sultan
isn't
that he's,
involved
like,
in
sworn
getting
to.
the
Right.
especially if you're a translator who isn't involved with what the nuance actually is. If all that happens is you're given a script, you've got to make your best judgment on how to translate things, because there are just things that do not directly translate as well, and that's the case for all languages.
Of like the country, their fantasy country they're from. I was like, surely there's gonna be a little bit of melanin, right? Sure.
No.
Every single character in this game is so pale. I'm like, bro, I know it's like a.
Okay,
yeah,
I had to
it's
mute for a
little-
second. Are we talking Genshin?
No, we're
No.
talking
Genshin.
fantasy life.
Okay. Fun fact, you could also be talking about Genshin.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that game is really about, but I find the subtitle entertaining.
Which one?
I'm really
It's
curious.
like The Girl Who Steals Time or something, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the new one.
Yeah, I find it funny because, like, you know, is it like a farming life game or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the story is very like
I just
magic
find it
fantasy.
works as
you know?
as a meta comment. Like,
I mean, the game is
you know,
stealing
just one
time
more day.
from me. Yes.
I've been playing Elden Ring. Elden Ring.
Yeah,
Elden
I
Ring.
love Elden Ring.
Yeah. I started a randomizer last night.
Ah.
Oh no.
I got to Godric, and it was fucking Millennia, and I was like, okay, that
All
was
right.
nice.
Hannah, I've
Just
got to ask
dodge.
you a question. Do you do a lot of randomizers?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like Archipelago?
I don't know what that is.
A multi-game, multi-world randomizer. So imagine
Oh,
like
I-
what we did with Ocarina of Time, only we're both playing two separate games, and our items are shuffled between each game.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, the reason I ask is we run a monthly async one. So basically, you don't have to be on at the same time, but items will still get shuffled to people. So if you want in on that, let me know.
Hmm.
That's funny.
Nelly, you have lead for whenever Brian's around.
Huh?
Just tossing it so I can keep crafting.
Man, I can't believe we're being made away for gold farming.
I don't have time for farming today anyway. I gotta finish work before tomorrow.
Before tomorrow. Okay, okay.
Look, I'm just glad
Yeah,
that
see,
I
life took all our
Tomorrow's my
time.
deadline.
Can't believe we're gold farming tomorrow.
Yeah, like I've heard Genshin, Zenless
I do
Zone
need a little
Zero,
bit of
and
gold, though, to
Star
finish
Rail
upgrading my
are
last
actually
piece of gear.
fun games.
Yeah.
But because they have the gacha
I
elements,
have
I
one
cannot risk playing
of
them.
the sealants, but I need 2 more.
I am the exact personality who cannot risk playing them. There is also a reason why the only type of gambling I
Actually,
have
flowers.
ever actually done money gambling
Have you
is
spent your tomes?
$5 buy-in poker
No.
night
You wanna go buy some
when I was in
accessories?
college,
Maybe
because
my
it's $5 buy-in,
accessory.
and
Okay, would you like to go do that before
you're-
we Q&A?
it's
Yeah.
we're
should I
playing
buy?
poker for 2 to 3
Which one?
hours and just hanging out
What's your
and
worst
chatting during
accessory
it.
right now? Or are they all the same eye level?
No.
You use earring,
Wrist and
bracelet,
earring.
and ring as tone pieces.
Okay, I'll get the earrings. Let me go there. Really quick. Is it sad that I bought 2 of my? Is it 2?
No.
3 of the.
Yeah, that's the
crescent
other thing of,
weird
like, if I want to
upgrades,
play...
right?
Yes, you can play it for free, but my
you should wear them
understanding is,
then.
like,
Yeah.
I would... To play that for free,
Yeah,
I would have
I
to
should
be
really- I'm
playing
just gonna
it...
unglamour the dunce
Not
again.
not how I play this game, but
Okay,
how
okay.
I used to play WoW, of time to go do my dailies for 2 to 3 hours every single day. Well, while we're waiting, that is not the one. I want this one.
It's in my brain.
You're right.
All right, let's go make a railroad repair
I
kit.
wish I could play today.
I'm just looking over, I was like, oh, there's Odin. I want to play.
Oh, it's Odin.
Ugh,
I've been saving him for
like, okay, I can
Later.
understand.
later, yeah.
Wow, why would you?
I
do that?
obviously don't have a problem with some
But there's so many
resource things being
cute ladies
time
that have to
gated.
get their
Like,
friendship open.
I am actually,
Sorry, Odin.
Ladies,
I am
say
actually
less.
honestly glad there's
there
this
was one
weekly
character that
cap
was, like, made
on
in the
Tomestones
lab
of
for
Mathematics,
Ivan.
because
That's
otherwise I would
What's
grind
her
out.
name?
I
What's
would
Alchemist?
have ground out all the
What's
sets
the Alchemist?
for Tombstone gear
Yeah,
by
with the
now.
heterophobia.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
I've almost captured.
Here's the question: if WoW is now weeklies, but are you completely hosed if are you still like hosed if you
Demille.
miss 1 week?
That's right. I need a joke with Demure.
Yeah.
I'm going to hope this macro still works.
I should just go out and find all the strangelings.
What?
Oh,
The
oh yeah, this
strangelings.
macro still
Those
works.
are all the buddies. And
This
Fantasy
macro
Life.
is macro
they all
is
had their
excessive.
souls removed.
This
and
macro
got
is
turned
excessive.
into inanimate objects, so you had to capture them and turn them back.
Oh.
Some of them are just from like exploration, others are from questing.
This macro does not complete it.
I posted
But I
it,
don't
you
want
can
to.
post it.
Yeah.
Later on, I'll need to look at it to see if I
But
can.
she's like a.
As it says, it
Her
was
personality is
for
Ivan's
it was
type,
basically
she's got
for the
pink
start of the
hair,
expansion
she's
for
got
the
slightly
durability
different
stuff,
colored
and I've been
eyes.
using it for all that.
It's
I
just
need to
checking
see
the
if I can just
boxes.
change that.
Yeah.
That's. I'll
There's a part
admit,
I stole like 3.
for final,
Yeah.
so
It's
you've
U
got a
plus
Cult
3.
Crescent. Like, if you don't
Oh,
want to do
okay.
Fork Tower, you can just do basic Cult Crescent. That And
It was
that's
like
fine. Like, to be fair, there is some
in the first
good
was it?
stuff
Or
to get out of
equals to,
here.
I think.
I've been getting
I
some
haven't
of the
played the first one.
annoying Eureka stuff
okay.
and annoying Boja stuff out of here just by, here's a random
looking
chest that I
for,
stumbled upon. Hey,
like,
look,
a semi-farming
it's got this
game
mount that used to
to
cost
scratch an
13
itch
million
there you wanted
gil
to
and
play.
it now costs 100,000
Like,
because of this
2 weeks ago,
content.
was it?
I'm
Yeah.
a-okay with it killing
And then we're
prices.
like, oh, let's try Fantasy Life.
And then there's also,
And now
hey,
we're here.
Could have bought it
here's
on
this
the
whistle
Switch too, I
that
think.
you need to have cleared Fork Tower enough times
Oh,
to
we
get
bought it on
99
PC.
Sanguinite if you want to buy it. I found that whistle 15
It does have
times so
crossplay.
far.
Yeah.
I also have
It's,
stuff I need
also
to
cross
sell.
state.
Not
Is
this.
there
I have
multiplayer?
stuff I need to sell
Yeah.
when I next go in
Oh, I
there.
didn't know.
You can
can
explore
do-
dungeons
They
together.
also have.
Yeah,
oh wait,
there's
that's
like
Dark
dungeons
Mahogany.
that you can grow on your island. Because you get like an Animal Crossing
Oh, and
island
yeah,
for
I've
some
got
extra.
stuff I need to clear out of my inventory
There's
later.
a currency you get for exploring with more
There's
people.
a special
too.
currency you get for exploring the dungeons that you grow, which are called treasure
Oh.
groves. And they have like... There's like upgrade items in there to make
Also
your
looks like
buddies
ads are gonna be
stronger.
starting in
There's,
about
ways to
4
upgrade your own
minutes.
tools and get like a third
We're right now just
passive
waiting on our
added to your
sub
tools.
to join.
by
Sure.
finding the aging altar in a treasure grove. There's monster rooms that drop unique recipes called slates. And
It's
then
one
there's
of those,
treasure rooms.
It's one of those you do everything games, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Sure.
yeah. Like those-
Although because your buddies have professions as well, if you really want to avoid crafting and don't care about getting every achievement, you can get through the game just having.
I mean,
'cause you can
let's be
request
fair,
that your
not
buddies
well.
craft things for you.
No, there is technically there is a level in this
what kind of
game
is the purpose of the
between
game, though?
savage
Well, they can
and
never
normal
craft as well
stuff
as you
of
can, though. So if you wanted,
extreme.
like, the
Is
perfect stat
that
weapons and stuff, at
bridge
the end of the
between
game,
the
you'd have to
two,
make it
isn't it?
yourself.
Yeah.
But if you're
And
like,
actually
oh,
not-
I don't feel like
it's
grinding this out just
another
to continue
thing,
doing
it's
the main story, you can get, like,
semi-casual,
the requirement
like it's on the
stuff
bridge
crafted by your
between
buddies.
casual and non-casual, is
quality
the
life.
cosmic exploration.
Yeah,
Because like
like it's
you can just
leveling up your
casually
crafting
do
is
it to
never gonna
level up
stop you
all of
from
your
advancing
crafters
the
and
story.
whatnot, or you can be an insane man like
Stop
me
you
and use
from
and get all the
progressing
relics
without
and
any social
try to gold star almost everything and then give
Well,
up on it
the
because they just keep on adding more and more, and some of them some of them are not.
really just run around together.
Some of them are
and a
too
certain number of
RNG
steps
dependent
increases
for the current
friendship.
stats.
Me
can
killing a
go-
slime. Odin's like, oh my god, is he flirting with me?
Yeah,
They will become so much easier to do.
it's really funny taking
uh,
crafting and gathering.
if I
buddies
really
out
want to
to
gold
fight
star
bosses, though,
everything,
because they have, like,
really all I have to
unique
make sure I
things they
do
based on
is
what they are.
get
So, like,
all the
my
critical
alchemist
engagement things done.
that
If
I've
I
been
get all
taking
those
out to
done,
do
then I can
some
gold star
trying to
the
just raise her,
timed and weather dependent
friendship, because
stuff
the higher the craft
next
stats
expansion
are,
if I need to.
the easier it is to, because you can get them to help you craft, even if you're the one crafting.
Oh.
And then based on the
I-
what
isn't
level
that
they
kind
are,
of what
how
heroic-
good their equipment is, and then how much
No,
they like
well, yeah,
you,
no,
they
that's
give
kind
you
of
a
what
bigger
heroic
stat
was
bonus when you're
in
Oh.
in
yeah.
So you want
so
them
I'm
Not
to
just-
warlords.
No matter what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
but
warlords.
there are for each.
What
like,
was the
crafters and
first
gatherers,
expansion?
There's
I'm forgetting the name of it.
3 of each profession. But for crafting, you can only have 2
Anyway,
people
like
helping
when
you.
they first
So
added
technically, you don't need to get
heroics,
every single
it was
alchemist. You can get
here
2
are
of
bosses
them,
that have
tap
new
out their friendship,
mechanics.
and just use 2.
Here's maybe
Right,
different
but
trash.
Each buddy has
and
their own passives that unlock
everything
as
is
you
at
become
max
friends with them,
level
they're
and
gonna
has
be
a little
specialized
bit
at
more
crafting different
HP.
things. Like one will be really good at
And you
making
might have something
consumables, like
unique,
potions
like,
and
hey,
bombs,
for
another will be good
one of
at
the things
making
in
flasks, 'cause the
in the
alchemists
first
have to craft their
zone,
own tools, right?
I think it was
Right.
Ramparts.
Another would be
No,
really
it
good at
wasn't
making
Ramparts, it was the
furniture,
other
like
one,
the alchemy furniture,
Oh.
so
in the
that's
Ramparts
alchemy.
area. Hey, you now have
I'm
this
always getting
gauntlet
alchemist
hallway.
Make my bed.
Well, they make furniture that's like plant-based.
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
A lot of the furniture is blacksmith or carpenter, though.
I
But
will
then you get,
also
like,
say,
the artist life, which
like,
is the new life.
taking a
Two new
look
lives,
at
they
it-
added farmer and
Oh.
alchemist. Or
quite
not
frankly,
farmer and artist.
Fort.
And then artist made.
I'm going to mute them for a second. Yes, Burning Crusade. Thank you. Really? Okay, again, my memory might be faulty because I remember some some of them being difficult, but eventually it became like, okay, this isn't we know what we're doing, but then again, that's probably because we ran them enough that we knew what we were doing. But I will say, the mechanics in Forked Tower, they do require coordination, and they require you to know what you're doing. However, again, I personally have only done the first 2 bosses, but looking at everything up until the final boss, it looks like it is the overall difficulty is somewhere between extreme and savage. It starts near the extreme side, and as you go on, it gets closer to the savage side. And I will admit, the final boss looks like it's right near like what like Stormblood Savage was. Because I'm going to admit, Savage in the last 2 expansions is a lot harder than Savage used to be. Some of the Savage that's happening now is honestly ultimate level, early ultimate level stuff. Yep, and I shall wait for ads before I continue.
2 crafters and a combat person I haven't capped at yet. While I'm doing story or farming materials.
I have 1 combat, 1
I
gather,
finished that, right?
crafter.
Yeah, I finished
How's
that.
the
Who is
combat?
next?
Because I remember it being.
Is anyone
Not
you?
bad.
It is simple.
I'm gonna go say
it's-
hi to
it's still
Pigman.
simple,
Yeah, yeah,
but
It doesn't feel boring,
Well,
and I am
it's
not
not boring. Yeah,
It's not.
It does get
wasn't
hard.
boring either in the first game, but it was just. Yeah. It
You
just
mash
felt like
one,
filler
you mash
content.
another button.
Yeah. It was just filler for me because I just wanted to like be friends with everyone.
I
The fighting was.
think it's
that was
pretty
what
okay.
it's
It's nice in the sense of like it's not just a farming sim. There is some combat,
Yeah.
and it doesn't seem like
like
one
doing on
overpowers
script
the
now.
other.
Yeah,
It's a nice balance.
The floor is
Uh,
very low though because
I
of starting.
think I'm gonna be
like,
okay.
So if it's better than that. It's
Yeah, I was
fine.
about to say it is better than like Stardew Combat, where you just
Right.
like
yeah.
strafe sideways and try to hit them diagonally with your sword or whatever.
You have a dodge. You can dodge.
Yeah,
Wow.
you
You
can
can-
dodge.
you
You
can
can
perfect
parry.
dodge.
When you
those are
rank
new.
up with melees, you can parry, or like riposte or whatever.
Those are- oh wait, can you
Uh,
slam yourself yet? No.
Yes,
That is
you can
nice.
from the very beginning.
Not
you
the
can
button
that.
I meant to hit.
Part of the challenge of combat in the first game was I died in 1 hit because I just wanted to look good.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, you can glamour from the very beginning, and you can.
Nice.
There's a lot of quality of life in terms of gearing and glamoring, because you can apply it to every single life if you want to, or just
Ah.
specific lives. So
Apparently,
Yeah,
I
this is
made
my
that
favorite
worth
thing,
collecting
like,
7
alright.
finally. How many is that?
you.
I have made
I think there are
9,000
body types
collectibles.
as well. Like you can be tall, you can be
No,
default,
probably
you
not.
can be.
In fact, that is
tiny,
the current
or you can be
max.
a little bit
probably
wider. But
Be Odin size.
However, I have
No, you
fallen
cannot
behind
be
on custom
giant.
deliveries.
That's
It
fine,
should
that's
be
fine.
done with
Odin's just a special
the
boy, it's fine.
train one, but I
I think
Look,
there's only
I keep
one
forgetting
other
to do
character
custom
that
deliveries.
uses Odin's like skeleton, like character model,
Yeah.
and that's what's his
I've
name?
got actually how many weeks is that?
Muscle. You know,
bring
Oh,
up a calculator.
muscle.
I think that's
What's
was a
his name?
painter.
I've got
Oh, such an
24
African
weeks
Fragile?
of
Fragile?
dealing with
It was like Fragile or something.
dealing with her.
Something like that. Yeah.
Welcome back,
I
everyone.
don't know if he was on the first game.
I just
He's
went
an
ahead and
NPC, but I can't
did some more crafting.
Oh well.
And ranted to myself.
There's someone
Of
else
how,
that looks like him. Remember the artist?
I need.
Does he
This is the
actually
first
look
time
like
I
that?
think in
He
weeks that I've
does.
actually
Look at his
done
name's Pierre.
full custom deliveries. I tried doing it last week. Then I got. Then we went into raid, and I forgot to finish, so I actually didn't do it that week. But I need to start doing this because I need to start. I was wrong. I need to start filling up my materia coffers again. Next major patch is going to have the new crafting set in it, I believe.
I'd be tall turn. Or what's up?
Already?
Honestly, actually, if I want to
Wow.
buy it, now might be the time to start looking at it. It's probably going to be
I've
at the
seen some
lowest it
people start to post
will
about
be
it
for a
on
while.
their
Yeah,
timelines.
I didn't want to get spoiled, so better beat it, like, you know.
Uh-huh. Yeah, here's the other large guy.
Purple
This
eyes.
is the big paladin dude.
Look,
They
I
have
see,
to.
I see.
For some
He's like the
for
leader
some
of, like,
games,
the
some
arena,
systems, that's not
which is
bad.
like a
Nithos, do you really want to do
combat
that while
trial
you're
that you just go
doing
in and
things
fight
like
things.
M4S?
He's like the final boss. I still need to finish the arena. I got to the point where all the enemies were level 60, and I was like, I'm like 52.
Like,
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
fighting bosses.
that's the thing, the
underleveled,
balance
but
between,
it's not
okay,
as
brain
easy
processing
when,
for the mechanics and brain
I don't have
processing for
combat
your
people in the
class.
party too, and they're like dying in 2 hits because I don't bother putting armor on my crafters.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm
They
trying to
don't
cycle
need
one
it.
set.
I just put I give them the best possible tools, and that's it. Having to swap people's armor in and out as they like leave the party is too much work for me.
Oh, yeah.
So what you're saying is you would be playing Summoner in
you only
this,
multiplayer in
or
these
Fizz
dungeons,
range for
like
that.
inside
But
content.
again, I'm not talking
No,
about the
you
casting.
can multiplayer on. So the areas you can explore are, because obviously the girl who steals time, you're gonna time travel, right?
Right.
You can explore.
No, I'm talking. Look, you said that you
the
barely have to
past,
cast, so
like
that's
any of
why I
the
brought
islands
that
in the
part up.
past.
But
You
again, like,
can,
I wasn't even talking that. I was
go
talking like,
explore another
even with you
world
having
together.
the movement,
Like it's giant, like mega continent.
think
that
about
has a
all.
bunch of,
Think
like,
about how things have
regions
been.
that you need
Think
to
about
level up by
again
doing
M4S
events
or
or
P12.
gathering or whatever, like within each
Remember
region,
Athena?
killing bosses, whatever. Or you can do the dungeons, like the treasure groves together.
You know what? Since we still have time,
But
apparently.
you can do almost anything you can do in single player with people, but you can't advance main story together. And some of the strangelings, like the companions you get them as randomized enemy drops. Those drops do not happen when you're in multiplayer. So if you want to do multiplayer, you need to get all of the
I need to be
strangelings
on
first,
this.
like, cut
This
them
is
so
going to
that
be
you can
day
get
2 of finally, or maybe day 3 of
There's not that
doing
many
this
that are,
new
like,
Beast
dropped
Tribe
via
quest. I just,
enemy loot stuff though.
Yeah, there's like 10.
it's
so.
gathering. I don't care as much about gathering, and it's. I've barely
Yeah,
paid attention to the story for this one. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what's happening anymore. I think it's
Yeah, we could've-
basically.
Farm so much gold.
We're
by
trying
now.
to help solve the
Yeah,
food
whole, like-
problem that
Oh, you're
Momok
right,
has.
okay.
That was brought up during the main scenario.
If we were super
And it's
optimal,
it's
like,
trying to
5K
help
gold,
solve the food crisis
it's like
and
10K an hour if
the
you do
fact that they've got problems
6
with wildlife
warriors,
down here,
all whole
and
gang,
also
all
the
cannoneer.
upper level of Momok helping the
Although I
people
think
in the
people
forest and
doing
trying
the
to
thief,
mend
like
those
one tank
relations.
on thief thing with all black mages and stuff running cannoneer, we're hitting like 14k gold per hour because you're not waiting for home gang cooldowns ever.
Okay, this might not have me gathering,
Man,
but at least I'm
I don't
actually,
know what's happening.
gather. I'm not doing
This
Yeah,
sucks.
play fantasy
standard
Life.
gathering, but at least I
But
am
was,
actually
I was like, next game I'm
gathering, like,
and now I'm like,
something.
Fantasy Life.
Where the
Then
heck is
Outer
the
Ring
other
Life
thing?
is pretty
came out, so-
good.
Night Rain's so good.
Okay, that's
Night
why I
Rain's
don't
so
see it.
good.
It's up there where my
Apparently
map
the
wasn't.
Madness boss is the hardest
visible.
boss in the game, by the way.
I haven't beaten him yet.
No,
He
you-
was definitely the roughest. Took the most tries.
I don't know what his damage type is. Is he doing holy?
Yeah, like,
What's going
I
on?
think
to
it's
be
holy.
fair, if you want
Okay.
something like it's
Is he
not
just
the
strong speed no
same,
matter
but
what?
some of the
Yeah.
Phantom jobs have some
Fighting as
interesting
a caster
things.
is a nightmare. 'cause you're
To be
like,
fair,
oh,
Monk is a
he's
flying
looking at
kick
the
that if
Wilder, Ultra,
each time you
Lightning
use it,
Bolt.
you gain a
You
stack
start
that
the
is
animation, and then
everything
he
you do
snaps his fingers
deals
and a circle appears
more
on it, and
damage.
you're like,
At
oh, I'm
start,
dead.
it's 5%.
Oh, yeah.
I got
At
fucking
max,
Revenant,
it's
I'm like,
7%,
okay, here
I
comes my
think.
incantations.
No, at
and
start
then
it's
he's like,
3. At
no,
max,
bitch.
it's 7.
And I just crumble over.
I
And it
just
can
fought him
stack.
before this
I forget
as,
how many
as
times.
Recluse, and it was
And
like,
you have to kind of keep that going, or else
pressed
you've got to
E
start
to
from the
dump,
beginning, just like
'cause I
old
needed
Grease
FP.
Lightning.
I tried to use my skill. I already had 3, so I have to like use the
ability.
effect on him. So I start my animation, and then he snapped his fingers and put a circle.
But you've
got
to keep that up.
It's
Geomancer.
very funny the way.
I'm gonna mute them again for a second. Geomancer is honestly pretty fun. Why am I here? I don't need anything else from here. Geomancer is also kind of fun. Really, it's you're buffing the tank, or you are the tank with Geomancer, because you've got one bell, which is every time you get hit, or every time the person with the bell buff gets hit, they gain a stack of they gain a increasing damage stack up to 8 stacks. You actually once you've mastered Geomancer, that ends up being, I think, like a 40% damage increase to everything you do. And there's another, every time you get hit, get healed. So it's kind of nice. I just started doing Phantom Time Mage. They have Comet, which it says 500 potency. It's the equivalent of 1200 potency if you were outside of there. Or it's the equivalent of like a 1200 potency attack. That's actually the way to say it. And it scales up more if you've got the additional... I don't need any more from here. If you've got the additional gear. And fun fact, Fight or Flight increases the damage it does, because Fight or Flight increases everything by 25%. And it is it's an 8-second cast for an AoE, 1200 potency, no drop-off. Reclears means that I can cast that instantly. It also means if you're a caster, you can swift cast it. Like, there are interesting ways things with the Phantom jobs interact with each other. I did not deliver the plant oil to the correct person yet. Demonology would work way better, but well, okay, yes, you're never getting Mastermind. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're never getting Mastermind. You don't. The closest you might get is Puppeteer, if we ever get that as a limited job. But yeah, considering we already had problems of, too much stuff being rendered causing problems in raids, yeah, I don't want that much stuff. Anyway, let's bring Discord back.
Yeah.
I ranked up.
A lot of the weapons that were like in Faith, whatever scaling, they put them more on the dexterity.
Oh, did they?
Slash, like the ones that were like, I have really high Faith scaling. They were like, now you have.
The Charlian
medium
plants
faith
are
scaling
growing,
and high dexterity
like we kind of
scaling
knew they were.
except for the Cypher weapons.
I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, it makes. I played a Revenant first until I
makes it
beat
really
every boss,
It's
and it means there's like no items for you. But
You can't customize your build, so you don't have to worry about it being abused, So it should just have good scaling on everything.
there's literally 3 weapons that have scaling above C for Faith.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they are Revenant Starter Claws and the 2 Cypher
Like,
weapons. like the
Mastermind,
Holy
I
Word
feel
ones.
works.
It's rough.
Going
Everything
back
else
to
is
that,
highest
Mastermind, I feel
scaling is
works
C for
better
Faith.
One
in
of
a
the
single
Cypher
player
weapons is
game,
another,
quite
like,
frankly.
close melee weapon,
Because
and
at
she
that
has,
point,
like,
you are
the
turning it
second
into an
lowest
Yeah, they both
RTS.
are.
Let's be fair.
You got the fists and you got like a short sword.
scaling. Yeah.
You know what trunks and doesn't require scaling? Crossbows. Get a jar cannon.
Not if you have like D dexterity scaling.
All right, so
No,
we're
they
trying
don't
to
scale
plant
off stats.
companion
not.
plants
Towers,
that'll
yeah.
ward away,
I assumed they were
that'll
just like ranged
not
weapons.
compete with
Yeah.
the crops,
No,
but
they
will
don't
help
scale
ward
off
away insects.
I don't know.
That's
what's
kind of
taking
neat.
him so long.
Probably
Why
point
don't
night
you do a
rain.
trial roulette?
Like I should.
I'm
How about
crashing.
some bananas? Because, well, of course it's going to be bananas.
Our luck will get like. Also, the stuff to faith, but that's
So apparently all those glowing birds are actually plants.
And then like the fact that your starting seal is completely garbage is revenant.
Yeah,
Is it that?
heal in the knockback one.
It has rejection and heal, so you're entirely RNG dependent for getting a like seal that you can use for damage.
Yeah, at least I've been picking up Revenant's drop seals because like he was okay for people who don't care about
I mean,
that.
I have no idea what
Or-
I
they're
don't know why
talking
they
about.
didn't give us.
I think they're
like,
talking Guild Wars.
like
Catch
something.
flame or something.
Also, the way that she can't like regenerate FP, even though she's meant to be using.
Yeah,
it.
you literally just need to end the game with enough money to buy a bunch of FP.
Literally.
Okay, no, they're
Scarlet
talking
Shards.
something else. I have
Flowers
no
is my
idea.
FP holder. He buys all of them for me.
No, I'm so serious. It's so OP to like, because you can get them really cheap in the overworld before the boss. They're only one.
Yeah.
Okay. So you buy them.
I was trying the well, I guess you said you haven't beat them, but
We
the
are-
relic you get for beating the goat. has a really
I
funny
could have
effect on
done
it.
another trust.
Maybe we need
But
to
I
go.
We're a
determined
bit
that it
late.
wasn't worth it for
Uh-huh.
a specific reason.
We're really late
If you
started.
don't mind hearing what it does.
Yeah, no.
I don't mind.
It gives the crossed legs emote madness effect on you. And then when you get hit by madness, you gain an FP regeneration buff.
Oh my god.
Wait, do you have to?
I
But
didn't
the
even
problem
read
is
what
that
you were
when you get
saying.
hit
I
by
just
madness, your
skipped through
FP
it.
gets drained.
Let's see.
Oh,
Wait.
so
You
you-
have
we
to
can find a
hit 0
bunch
FP
here.
before you do this.
They mimic birds.
Wait.
Yeah,
And
those
you have to
glowing
sit down in the middle of a
things.
fight
In
for
theory,
like
can act
3
like a
seconds or whatever
decoy.
to generate
Let's go
a
get
full bar of
some
madness,
seeds
and
from
then
the
you go,
Cenote.
like, you actually get the madness proc.
Because
and
of
get
course we've
locked
gotta
in
go.
animation.
So
And then
sorry.
you start regenerating FP.
This is not the.
I would just die in that case because I'm sitting still.
I'm sorry, that
as the
Cenote. I
squishiest
thought we were
character in
going all the
game.
way to
Yeah.
the other Cenote.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
I don't actually know what a Cenote is.
I was really desperate for FP regeneration. The other effect though is
Let's get some glowing seeds, and then I get some water
that
crystals.
shops have a huge discount. Is
Ooh.
how it's described when you're on expedition. So I was like, oh, can I buy a bunch of shards too? But what I was actually hoping to do was to get like the.
You know what? I
the
don't
Gaze
know
of
what it
Madness
is, and
or
I want
whatever,
that
the
for
one where you
experience
shoot like
later.
a Cyclops beam that gives you madness yourself.
I need to clean up my map at some point as
I was
well.
hoping to just like spam that
Got
until,
quests
like,
everywhere.
madness
I should be
myself.
done with them.
But the problem is they never drop.
Probably what I'm going to do is
I
finish,
found them a
try to
couple
finish up.
times.
At some point, I
I've
need
played,
to like
I
sit
don't
down
know how
and
many games
grind
now.
out trusts for a
I'm
while.
approaching 60 hours.
Like
I
maybe
have
swap
never seen
between
the Frenzied
Occult
Flame
Crescent
seal
and
drop.
trusts,
Oh, I have.
and then once that's done,
I
whatever
got
classes
a
still
random
need
Frenzied
leveling,
Flame skill twice.
whichever one I'm willing to play, have it
I had
go
one
and
run
clean
where I
up
had, like, all of,
the
like, Cordyceps'
quest
skills.
quests everywhere.
Which was fun, but then. It was
All right,
like a
let's
boss that
lure
kept
in
on
one of
moving
these
around a lot,
apparently
so I was like,
plant
okay, well,
birds.
This sucks.
Look, that bird's a plant.
The Madness guy and I think the Dragon are the only 2 bosses I haven't beaten yet.
Oh,
Dragon Knife
Dragon.
is not too bad. Yeah.
the dragon does chunk you in melee if you're not careful. With the frostbites, fam.
Mm.
I found him not too bad if you hung out near his legs.
Yeah,
Somehow he has
You do have to run
tamed
away, though.
this
he does like.
bird
you
plant
definitely,
already.
when he rears up, you run. But
I was like, I can block that. I could not block it.
No, just going vulnerable.
Although one thing that's worth noting about Frostblade is that once you've been hit by it, you can't be hit by it again until the bar goes away.
Mm.
True. You
So
could
you're
just not
functionally
damage
immune
it.
once you've taken one hit. I know this because I wanted to use Frostblight around when I was trying to beat Millennia in base Elden Ring.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, that Frostbite proc is so strong, and then I realized I couldn't proc it again for like the entire rest of the fight, basically, because she would have the debuff on her. And I was like, oh, guess I will
Time to
not be
electrocute
using
things.
Frostblade.
I use Bleed on her.
Yeah, Frostblade to me is just weaker bleed.
Get electrocuted.
It's kind of unfortunate.
I went too far. I timed it wrong.
I used the great.
Let's see if I can time it right this time.
Great sword on her. That was fun.
Yay, we electrocuted them. It doesn't do anything, but...
I beat her with a great shield and a colossal halberd.
Oh jeez.
I couldn't actually block or dodge the waterfowl downs.
Oh, who can?
So I put Bloodhound Step on my halberd. And when she went up into waterfowl, I switched to two-handing and used Bloodhound Step to get out
I'm
of
going
it.
to be saddened if
Like,
I
I
can
could dodge, like,
complete
the
all
first
of these
set,
quests
Yeah.
But, like,
before
the
we go
third
in.
set or something
I'm
was
not sure
undodgeable and
I'm
had
not sure
nice
what's
setup, and
going
I didn't
on
have
with
the
our sub
stamina
today.
to like block through it, so I just started Bloodhound stepping out of it at the end.
I took off like everything till I got to like a light load, so I could do like the fast roll.
Yeah, I think I was at medium roll, but I wasn't able to dodge the last piece with it. I might have been at heavy at the time. It depended on what level I was.
And then I used Rivers of Blood, Old Faithful. And Tish. Black Knife Tish is my fave.
Yeah, Tisha's I was using as well. For the longest time, I was just running around with a jellyfish.
So
as
we're
the
going to
summon.
probably have new quests that make me have to
It was
pay
so good.
these.
I got it like for the first boss. Who's his name?
Oh, Margate?
Yeah. And I would just summon the jellyfish, and it would sit there and
You
poison
know-
him. And I was like, this is so good.
That's
Like, I'm just having a
that's
normal
kind of the
fight, and the
problem
jellyfish
with-
is just throwing little poison shots at it, and eventually he gets the
There are
poison
lots of
debuff, and I was
games
like,
where
it
you are
stays on
given
the
a
whole
ton of
fight.
options to
I was
do
like,
things.
this is amazing.
And then it's, well, I have these options, but why
There's
would
also
I
good
ever pick
against
X, Y? Why
Godric
would I ever pick
too,
anything
the
except
poison.
for D, Q, and R?
I struggled with Godric for so
And
long
it sounds
the
like
first
for
time I
you,
played the
it
game.
isn't, for what you're saying in Elden Ring, it isn't a, why would I pick
You got
anything other
Godric
than
as, like, a
D,
night
Q, and
boss.
R, but it's a,
And
okay,
and he
I
immediately
have
did
to
his, like,
pick
big combo
D,
where he
Q,
just
and
eventually
R,
has
or
to
else
roll it.
it's
Attack, and I was
going to
like,
be
oh
a
my God, this takes me
nightmare or
back.
impossible. And admittedly, that resist wall is also kind of why MMOs have stopped doing the elemental resistances for enemies and the like, or even for you, because it becomes so annoying to do. Yay, reputation up. They now trust me. Good. Good, they trust me. Now we need to get them so that they think we're blood-sworn brothers. And then we can stick the dagger right into the table.
One day I'm gonna get, like, the purple seal that has Discus of Light, and it's gonna have, like, the triple Discus of Light as the skill.
Oh. I kept.
Alright, we need
I got
to
that
collect
once,
some
and then I
bar.
just kept on fucking missing the boss like an idiot, and I was like, oh, okay.
We need to get some plant oil so they
I
can
have
help
so many
tidy
sad
things up.
runs where I'm playing, where I was playing Revenant, and we were trying to, I was trying to kill the Night Lord.
Yep.
Like the final boss.
Yeah.
And it's like, alright, I'll bring a bunch of relics that have plus holy damage, and I literally just
Alright,
could
they
not
want,
get a seal the entire game that
Yeah.
did holy damage. I was like,
They need me to
alright
redirect
then,
some of
I
the
guess.
pest birds
Alright.
away to help another patch
There was
of
one time I was playing
planets.
Recluse, and then Margit spawned like right on top of me. And then beat the shit out of me and just left and was like, you have a permanent debuff of less health now. And I was like, oh, yay!
Okay.
I had that
So you
spawn
get
while I was trying to
so
clear
the
camp,
mount
and I
for
tried
this
to
area
run, and,
is
like, as I
one of
jumped
these
off a cliff,
birds.
he bodied me
One of
with
these
it.
bird plants.
Oh, hello.
Sorry. I was hiking with my brother-in-law, and we didn't realize how far out we were.
Out in the middle of the woods.
Yeah. No, my sister also got mad at him and us. She's like, why the fuck are you guys, like, not back yet? Sorry about that. That's my bad.
It's okay.
If
We're
only
gonna
you
have
could
a
get
lot
the
of prog
purple one
today
as a
anyways,
mount.
I can reprog stuff, so. As long as you get the clears between today and tomorrow. There's
Don't
no,
worry,
no
I'll
rush.
be locked in.
There's no rush. He's up tomorrow too.
Okay,
don't
goodbye,
worry, don't
bird.
worry.
You know what, let's just
I also keep on
teleport up
getting the
here,
Scarlet Rot
and
area
maybe I can
instead
get
of
all of
Volcano.
these at least
Scarlet
collected
Rot is
and
actually
done.
pretty good. If you have a good day one.
Not when you're a squishy versus
No. If you beeline for the like I don't know what to call it, the final location of the area,
Mm-hmm.
then you get an amazing buff, and there's just a bunch of bosses to like all right next to each other to kill. If your group is like,
I find it
strong
weird that
enough
we're
to
collecting
kill the bosses
concentrated
in the area,
oil from
'cause
the
they're tougher
plants, when I
spawns.
would think you would need to collect the oil from the plant and concentrate it
Rando?
yourself.
No.
I've had a lot of randos that are very good at killing
Sure, like
bosses
how you make
that are not good at
for
deciding
orange
where to go.
juice, you
Alright, I'm on now.
basically need to squeeze multiple oranges to get like a proper level. What I'm saying probably doesn't make any sense, and I'm probably very wrong.
Wow.
Oh, actually, I don't have the skip card. Do you got a skip?
No.
Okay.
You can send it me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Brian, your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, we're finally
We're still
going
doing
in.
6, right?
6, right? 6 to 8.
As far as we know, yes, unless the plans have changed.
And at least get close to here. I still find it weird how this mount is Bahamut is carrying you versus like you're on his back or anything like that.
Give me 1 second. Sorry.
You say you need 1 second, Flowers? You've had 50 minutes, Flowers.
I was turning off the music in this game.
/
Wow.
BGM to toggle it on and off.
True. Nice.
I do not remember how I did it. That should be good.
It should be good.
I've got my Reclear ready.
Wow.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Over here on the butt flowers.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, I should be in the butt too, huh?
Thank you.
Perhaps I'll draw.
And now we start getting threat just in case.
Partners.
Partner.
I shouldn't have drunk. Okay, no, that wasn't you.
What?
I saw someone
Partner.
jump back, and I thought it was you jumping back.
Why would I jump
Fox?
back?
I don't know. But it was from right where you were. I got scared, Harry.
Since when
was
do I
panicking.
use
On the
that
butt
stuff
gun?
for anything? Those tanks are okay.
It's
Very
fine.
too close together.
No, it's
Same
fine.
equidistance from the boss. For
An
anything
image
there.
comes
We're
to me.
fine.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I feel like I was just using
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When
All
I
that
think
threat and I didn't
desert,
need
I
it.
think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Fuck.
Oh, you said fuck.
Oh, fun.
Alright, I'll go here.
There's something missing.
Ouch.
Oh, I know.
I couldn't tell.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Run, Forrest, run.
Run, Forrest, run.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that.
Watch your bombs. Watch your bomb. Blue's going to be in bed.
Oh.
I mean, it works.
What? I am not facing that way.
Oh.
It only hit me, it's
It's
okay.
gonna hurt.
Everybody stay. Tanks are going through. And far.
Oh, I didn't need to do that.
I have to.
Well, at
I
least
have to
those
do
being
things.
desynced isn't too bad because I've got to wait on them coming up anyway.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
I can very violent, so just let us know.
Yeah.
Just make sure I've got this
Why would you
guy.
grab
Did
a
you get
lot?
that?
Wait, oh shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh shit.
My bad.
Oh, you're fucked.
I forgot that this was a mechanic.
Son?
I already stunned it.
I can't.
Surprised you
Challenger's
forgot.
down! Is this the end?
I was like,
AoE's incoming, and I have nothing to save you guys.
I get shook on it.
Oh
Oh!
no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Apparently it wasn't us you needed to save.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine. I can sit there.
They're back
You're
on
gonna
their
die
feet!
from damage,
Let's
though.
see if they can stay
Oh.
standing!
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so the
am
cat's
not.
still alive.
Hey, Hollowed Ground
Well,
saved
every
you from that.
GCD I spend rezzing as a GCD, I'm not hitting my cat, so...
it's been a minute.
Yeah.
I'll remember this time.
I said it. I said the Jabberwock was coming.
I was like, what's that? Is that a Skyrim reference? What's happening?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Whatever, I'll triple weave it. I forgot to use the pot at the right time.
What's your favorite color?
I am also having my brain not click buttons.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Libraries.
Light party, light parties. Glocks.
I'm in.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing my monkey flip.
That's fair.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Nope, not me again.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Okay, it's not a bad pattern. Good.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh, that is so off sync now.
What?
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
I wish you could still see her hitbox.
What do you think of this?
Watch your bombs. Blue's in the bed.
Thank God for the teleport.
I was looking at you like, do I need to rescue? Oh!
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's just the last HP that matters.
You're so right.
As long as you have enough to survive the last dot tick, you're fine.
I've
Coming
died there too
alone
many
gets
times
awfully
to trust
dull, don't you think?
Well, that means you haven't had enough HP to survive the last dot tick. That's all it means. Did I just say golf?
Transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Oh. I need to stand there. Rude.
Terrible looking.
Stunning it.
Getting closer so I can get healed. Ah, I thought I was going to be able to flip him. Oh, you. I hate you, gimme cat.
Flowers, try to remember to adopt a cat.
I'll start walking coming.
You're all the way south for this Jabberwock flowers.
Merry Christmas. Here's another one.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, sorry.
Stunning it right now.
Forgot this is the one I should have used pot on.
You're fine.
I'm not.
Fine.
Soldiers down! Is this the end?
This is the end.
Ah, the cat pushed me into a bad area. I was hoping I would be out of the area for the splash, but the splash is bigger than the puddle that it drops.
I should have just went north. That was my bad.
Wait, that's so fucked. Why is that the case?
Yeah, I did not have another place to go because if I went any other way away from the cat, the ants were getting into the squirrels.
Yeah, it's very tight.
I just moved north earlier. It's fine. No problem.
Let's remember
What
proper pop
inspiration will
usage.
you give me, I wonder?
This cat's so close to it.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Yeah.
You know, I could probably use that one GCD earlier and maybe have it
What's
back
your
up
favorite
at a
carbon
better
monoxide?
time. Yeah, because if I used it one GCD earlier, it would still get the same exact GCD usage. But just come off cooldown a little bit better. I think I'm going to start doing that.
Partners.
It's been a hot minute to figure this out.
Okay.
Partners.
I now know. I should have known originally of who it was who scared me last time, but.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
Clock?
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
For now.
An image comes to me.
I don't know if I even got that
hope
cover
you
off in
like
time
it
to
hot
save,
and sandy.
to help Hannah, but I tried at least.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert!
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Now, don't you dare be mean to me now that I've got good.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
Decided to go different patterns.
What's the RNG machines broken?
Ah.
Take it whenever you want.
Thank you. Always forget.
I tried to say it early just in case, again, that we could have given Spencer some positionals.
Yeah, I always forget. Thanks.
Consent? You don't want to get caught in
It
that!
depends on which group you guys go to and which group I go to.
Oh, I know. That's why I said, you know, the attempt. Because if I've got it, you're never getting positionals.
The timing of the positional is specifically when we're going to groups, so it's just
In the bed.
Oh, how do you get to oh, I don't have Lily. Holy shit.
Ow, but I didn't have the cooldown I wanted. So that's fair.
Pudding alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
No.
I hit the cat. Please, right, please. Shit. I'm coming, Jabberwock.
Oh, there's Jabba.
Can you watch, Ryan, he has Dropsy.
Oh yeah, Brian, that's Dropsy.
I put that back on. I'm so very lucky.
Stunning it.
Raid line.
Again.
All the way south to get the Reclears.
I'm so curious.
Don't forget to
Stunning this thing.
dot the cat flowers.
Hey, goody.
Right.
There's so much happening, I know. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're going up there. Okay.
We're fine, we're fine. We're so fine. Oh, carp.
Okay.
The cat's gonna enrage, it needs to die.
I have 16 things I'm worrying about right now.
That guy needs to die.
And you won't have to worry about anything if it enrages.
You're so right.
Last tray, last tray. Okay, wait. Gotta kill the moose.
Ready or not.
Moose are dead. I got a yawn.
Watch the arrows.
Watch the
I
arrows.
think that's the fastest we've killed that.
They're on the butt.
I'm out.
I mean, I'm homing.
I got it.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I only had bulwark left.
Oh,
We're fine, we're fine.
I could have given you something.
Bulwark usually has
What
been
do you
enough.
say to a refreshing riverscape?
Carp, I'm casting a tier 2 on you.
I have carbon.
I appreciate it.
A crystal clear river. How charming.
Fire. Flowers. You're with, yeah.
This corner here.
This is no
Oh, it's all-
good. It needs a touch
Sneak
of
near D.
a dash of downpour.
We're gonna move things
I am
over
honestly glad I am
for it.
paladin for that.
Thunderstorm. Oh, the water's muddy. How frightening.
Support is left facing the cloud.
Why is it hurt so much?
Alright, I only lost one GCD, I'll take it. That is not where I thought I was facing.
This, you're gonna get to your islands. Flowers, you're on
We're over by one. Over with me, flowers.
You
But
sparked
you
my
stand closer to the
imagination.
boss over
The
here.
ideas
I'm standing now.
burning.
And stay there.
Erupt.
stay flowers.
What is
Lava is ravaging the ring. Talk about destructive creativity.
placing me like in the car?
I'm coming up to you. We're
These leaf puddles are just walking this way.
Remember, there's a bait.
Wait for the
before you
bait.
Take your tower.
I'm
Wait.
going.
Go.
Whatever. Yeah, we're
Alright, let's see where we're jumping. Clockwise.
Right, it's safe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
No.
They'll be done.
Yeah. Wait for the bait, wait for the bait.
Move, flowers, move. Your tower.
They're bracing for the storm with an iron
Gonna need to heal. So this is gonna hurt even with the.
I got hand above.
I dodged
Okay,
the.
we're gonna need to do clocks around him.
Clocks.
Clocks.
Shake for it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, on the butt flowers.
I'm out.
Green.
Every call out is like offended.
Yeah.
See, I did this. I died, so you can get your 2 minutes. That was the tech.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
You guys should do that even when I'm not here. When you're
Oh, we got
guess
boots.
what? We were lucky. It was boots. Well, that's the
Between
one that has
Harb
been free.
and Nell.
All right, well, I think Nell's got it.
I'm gonna
Why
be
would
right
I
back.
not
I need
like
to change into a clean shirt, or I'm gonna feel nasty.
Yeah.
It's fair, it's fair.
Margo.
So Nell got it.
By the way, I'm assuming. Do we need a 10-minute break today? Because we're only going 2 hours, or what's the vibe?
I don't need one personally.
Let's see after 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I may need a 5-minute just to refill on liquid. Because it is AZ7 in this room.
Oh, I was
Oh,
wondering why
that's-
Margo's going crazy. It's almost food time.
Oops, sorry.
You
We're
can't
back
be there.
back to free feeding now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's rough.
Yeah. Train seems fine though. It's like, yay, I got melanated out of myself.
Aw.
Cold liquid is good and refreshing. Especially when
I
it's
free feed
warm.
them, but I also give them wet food on the evening, so that's what Margo only wants apparently.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've gotten a ping, so I honestly have no idea if I'm in that 8 o'clock Fork Tower run or not.
Can you stop being a menace?
Okay. I'm like, with getting the bootstraps, technically we can skip. Wait, how many books do we have left? Right, or books we
We're
have?
doing that extra clear for the round number of books. That was the
Yeah, I
thing that
think it's like
everybody
one
wanted.
more for
I think
the
so.
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 or 3 books right now. Next one be 4, and then 5. We need another one for a round number. Because it's 3, right? Or is it 4?
4 for gear, 3 for accessories.
There's supposed to be 2 more
Never mind, never mind.
clears.
Oh yeah, then yeah.
2 more?
Yes.
That would put me at 5.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Huh? I have. Oh yeah, I have 3 currently.
Wasn't it because Vara wanted the 4?
I think, well, next
Oh,
week
maybe.
before. But I had the extra one just in case we
I know, but
Didn't
it was
get
because
boots.
Vara knew they weren't gonna be here. I think they wanted the 4 books to be able
Oh,
to buy
fair.
something.
That's
right,
fine.
I
That
forgot
makes
Vara being
sense.
gone. Okay.
Because
No.
I remember it was Vara that was like, no, we need that extra week.
That's fine, yeah.
That's fair.
I was
Came up
double
when we were
checking.
first planning how many we were doing.
Yeah, no, when you said round number, that's where I got confused. Now,
Yeah,
that
so I was
makes
like,
We have a
it's not
lot of
five.
people who have missed days, so round number does not mean the same thing to everybody.
Yeah, okay. Well, as long as it notes for Varus, it's fine. I was just wondering.
Wait a second. Don't you have this glamour almost exactly, Harry?
What glamour?
What I'm wearing right now.
No. I don't
okay.
use that. I use
You
that
know,
shirt
I
with,
wonder. I need to look at his gear.
the warden skirt thing.
Oh, yeah. I stole this from a mutual. I was like, oh, that's cute. I'm going to wear that too.
Okay, it's not
glamour,
perfect, but going for
As
the
long as you
Gundam
didn't
stuff,
walk in front of them and glam
Barris's
exactly
coat
one
will
for one.
kind of works.
Yeah, like that random bunny
phrase,
pointed to me while I was going
glamour.
through the Endwalker story, walks up to me and goes, oh, walks away as they're glamoring their gear to look like me. I was like, you didn't want to round the corner first? Like,
Someone stole my glam. My OG one too.
Yeah.
I was really offended.
wow.
But then they were like,
There's
"By the
probably
way,
a better
I stole
set
this
for
gear,
it,
and I
but
like
still.
it." And I'm like, that's a compliment, I guess. Thanks for DMing me.
They were a Rogadin too, weren't they?
They were a Rogadin, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. As long as it's like Rogadin on Rogadin hate crime, it's fine.
Wow, I didn't know
I guess
that's
it was
how
bunny
you
on
felt.
bunny.
To take it
For Aaron.
outside, the brute abominator means
okay.
business.
I don't know.
Wow.
Will the unenhanced warrior be
I
able to
have-
contend with this chimerical
I have
foe?
technology.
I've got hot.
Thank you, Phil.
That was a little scary.
A little.
No.
Actually, I've
I
got
was
time
watching my
to
health
do it
at
now. It's
29k
whatever.
for the last hit.
He's
I have
used
a
his
bell.
fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party stay in.
No faith in the Phil.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
But we have no
I feel like I
experience
barely
for
know
it.
her.
Wow.
Just thinking about that time Irie just... Sorry, not time. Times Irie just didn't put it down and then we died.
Oh dear! Fiendish aura have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh! Somehow I ate this. You did, okay.
The bottom, right?
Yeah. You've been assigned the bottom, I'm sorry.
Huh? Congrats?
Congrats.
No.
Okay, where are you going,
If only he could be pushed and fall off the arena.
Don't forget to hide.
New parse strat.
No, that's not a parse strat. New
Oh
speed
my.
strat.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're
I think
crashing
it's soon
down
enough
around.
after the start of the fight to go do a parse strat. Well, I
Man.
guess actually we're about to hit 2 minutes.
Oh,
Middle.
it's just standard.
Reorient.
We're gonna do the clock after.
Man, I'm so lucky I was already facing the correct way. I forgot to reorient.
Wait,
What did you get?
No, this time.
Who he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
I'm trying to remember what I did.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
bad boy.
What's wrong?
He hates it too.
So many things, actually.
Who's my person? It's not Vara.
I think it's Brian, right?
Brian?
Oh.
Yeah.
It will be out later.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe
We
not
have third eye.
after dodges.
I'm busy.
Going to be
Out
out.
after the dodges. Out.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
I fucked up my combo because you went in so late.
I expected it in.
I was vividly imagining you just going on like last time.
Party's
It only happened
melee again.
I'm definitely good at that. Well, I need shield.
Oh, I just used it on me. Oh,
I'm okay. I'm okay.
oh, oh.
Yeah, I got you a bail and intervention. I hope that helped.
Seeds.
Corners.
Oh, wait, the queen.
Numbers. Corners. Numbers. Launch this, and then go to your breakfast.
The Brian right now.
It's gonna be in after the
And
Fuck off.
I don't have any instincts right now. If you away.
Oh.
Submit on this.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation!
I'm nurtured.
We'll send cameras in there at
Please
once.
don't lose it. Please don't lose it. Please don't lose it. Please don't lose it. Let me keep it.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Oh, good. I kept it. Only use one. Do not use two. Gotta remember, because I am late on that.
Oh, sorry.
Too caught up in my own, don't use, that dash, because I'm gonna need them.
I had good stuff.
Oh, I'm in the far spot again, right?
Oh yeah.
And left side. Be on the left side.
I thought I hit that GCD.
The
I
brute
did
bomber
not.
must still be in there somewhere.
You could be out to spread, set reposition if you need to.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Man, Ferris's code is so nice.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
We're in. Party out. Head to your walls.
Reorient.
Oh,
this is the south wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
we need to.
oh
You have time to grab. You have time. You have time.
You have time. You're good.
Oh
Oh,
no,
Oh.
that was too much for the
Wait a
challenger.
minute.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't suppose Hollow works on that.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't have followed up anymore.
Is this the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
Oh, they touched the wall.
I touched the wall with my toes. Oh my god, that's depressing.
It's okay.
Look, just remember, you don't want to touch the instant death juice.
It was it didn't help that I was like breathing down your neck. I'm sure.
No, you're good. No, I literally clicked W, or I clicked S instead of D. That's why I touched the wall. I was like, bro. Oh my god. Are we doing one tile up or against the edge?
Against the wall.
Against the wall. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's remember my potion correctly, and everything else, hopefully.
To take it
There we go,
outside,
stop.
the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
See? We're so fine.
That one felt safer.
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Are we out?
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Honestly, using it after the first GCD might make me just remember to use it more often.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Quite kind of thing.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Are you safe?
Reorient.
Yeah.
Box.
Sorry, let's redo it.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, I didn't even get that one. I was that far behind. Dang.
My buff didn't see it.
No.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on
It
the
literally
building!
falls off as it becomes targetable. It's so sad.
Gotta not delay that first.
We're
And
in.
I got good stuff instead. I need to not be.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Does he get a treat? Is the treat dead?
No.
Hunter.
Flowers over here. Next to
Make some shields.
begin after doses.
Can't kitchen sink the first one. I might get both. Best pattern for this. I don't know how long I've been waiting on that though.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Will I get it both times? Nope.
Seed spots.
Corners. Numbers. Corners.
That skill is getting farther and farther misaligned. It'll eventually
Numbers.
realign with how misaligned it's gotten.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
Well, if I told you, I'll just walk up the fucking
It's going to be in. It's going to be long ways. Hot dog style.
Run fire.
Oh, I'm so fucking lucky. Thank you, Comcast.
That's a phrase I never thought I'd hear.
I guess it's less Comcast.
Did you get like picked favorably?
Yes.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation.
Thank you, man, for being so bad.
I was definitely into hot dog AoE.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
$200K.
Okay, now I should not lose any of this. I remembered to use that Holy Spirit and then refresh the Sword Oath.
Right. On the right side.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Wow.
Oh, hey, you're going to the correct side for me.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous
I will not wall myself to sun.
The contender dodged everything! Why am I not surprised?
Can I say how glad I am that tower's gigantic?
Yeah.
What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
My mic.
Stone Ringer 1. The
Ow.
prequel to Stone Ringers.
Already said it. Wow. My toes are definitely on the line there.
Ow!
Had to urge your walls.
This is my...
I also used the wrong mitt, but I can still do what I need to do.
Okay.
I'm getting forgiven so much today.
I'm getting my ass beat. Oh, thank you.
I'm watching for like...
He's gonna move, be careful. Okay. Melees are on A.
Flowers, if you get a stack, you can drop it directly on the D marker after this, okay?
Oh, we
The
lost Anna.
challenger's down!
Are we doing true
Gunner.
north?
True north, yeah. Take it to D, take it to D. Oh, okay. Ooh, ooh. Okay, we're fine.
Just heal this flowers.
I'm gonna get something to Hannah.
The challenger rises again!
Okay.
Can they turn this
Heal this
around?
flower.
Oh, Brian, no, Brian. Oh, we're fine.
Oh, yeah,
we're so
that's
fine.
fine. I actually started walking back to see this.
Okay, get towards your
Oh, no,
sweet
no, I was just worried
spots.
about your health.
Your colors.
Box spots? Or colors, yeah.
Colors, yeah.
What's it gonna be? The partners.
We're out.
On the right, too. Out. I'll be on the right side. DPS, get ready to go too.
DPS start sprinting.
Go, go, go.
And
Be in.
Hold your 2 minutes.
This one's mine.
Mitt
With Stone Ringer.
or Alfred? You guys
We're
are.
out.
Alfred in.
That veil was so late it didn't help.
Cool.
Alright, let's see what did we get.
That's actually a pretty fast reclear, all things considered.
I can't open them, so
Yes.
I wanted to just open
That's
it. and see.
unlucky.
That is unlucky. Well, chest is for me, Vara's not here, Carb, and Hannah, so.
Me?
I think I've got that. There's only 2 numbers that can beat me.
Oh, it's not me.
Not me.
Well, Ivan.
Yep,
You tried.
I'm last.
No, I was last. I had 43.
Sorry.
Oh my god, holy shit. Bless you.
I
No,
haven't
I'm
sneeze.
I'm last.
Yeah.
I'm last to get this as well.
Oh.
Yeah, Ivan still doesn't have this. We needed the pants to drop for Ivan to get this week.
Yeah.
Hi, Margo. Yes, you're very cute.
Oh.
Okay, so what's the consensus? Do we need a break?
I just need like 5 minutes. Of
Yeah, I was
me
going to say,
thinking
give me
here.
5 minutes to top off on water if I could.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, before we go into go time.
Haha.
Or is... I want to just put this over here so I don't forget. So I'm going to go top off on water. I will be right back, everyone. All right, I have returned. I have myself some cranberry juice for liquid, and Lena got some kitty treats. I return. I have liquid, and Lena got treats.
Wow.
Okay, for the new Allied Society, there's an NPC in the back, and I can't just jump through the front desk to get to them. I actually have to go through the back door to get to them.
That's a cute spot, though.
They're clearly the administrator of this.
No. No.
What?
No.
What are you knowing?
Oh.
No.
What
Very
have you
descriptive,
knowed?
Thank you.
Oh.
Are you knowing the concept of no?
No, I glanced at our logs, and my sugar riot was a 98, and I was like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if the NDPS was a 99? And it was.
No! I see my sacrifice was in vain.
Well, that was Sugar Riot, not the one that you
Oh
sacrificed.
no, I died on both.
Oh.
You did? Wait.
Yeah.
I also
And
died on
Dan.
Sugar Riot.
Oh, yeah, you went into the wall. Thank you.
Oh, is that what happened? You went to the wall?
Yeah. I was trying to
Oh.
adjust last minute and then went sideways.
Still
Oh.
have not gotten a ping.
Teehee. It was because I knew the 2 minutes were coming, you see.
Well, let's see how badly I did
Mhm,
after dying. Excuse me.
It is so funny how few red mages there are. 3,000 logs for comparison, huh?
Damn.
They're not real.
Yeah. 2,500 logs for 7.
How many dancer logs are there?
11,000 for 6 and 9,000
Jesus.
for
Oh,
7.
fucking Christ.
I am surprised I got a blue on Sugar Riot. Because I A, only got 2 potions, and B, died.
I don't think I potted Sugar Riot.
Oh.
I didn't.
My first pot was a little wacky. I did it after I hit standard step when we pulled because I forgot to hit it at 2 seconds.
What, Margo?
Okay, I only got a blue because of the ads. Boss damage, I did poorly.
I mean,
My
that's where your
misery.
weakness went. So,
But that was only... That's only, like, a little bit of it.
Margo!
Yeah, like I was in a 94 on boss damage just because I get so much padding during ads that my numbers look better.
wow, my boss damage is a 98.
Oh, hey, on Abominator, I did better boss damage. I don't... I
Welcome back.
can't cleave. I can't figure out how to cleave the first set of ads properly. I kind of just select one and pray. They move too much.
For Abominator?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I stay away and hope for the best. I'm like, well, if I hit something, I hit something.
I'm in configure your combo with single target stuff prepped. I can't really.
That's true. There's 1 minute there.
I was like, okay, I can holy. Let me get in all the 6 AoEs for it. I won't die.
I won't die. the Mercury.
Oh, sorry.
Sailor Mercury.
I just do my thing.
I hit
I hope it goes well.
I was just distracted by the wiki page.
Okay, there is a better
Or
thing for
they call it
Trace.
romantic.
Oh, Odin.
Wow.
Oh, but you need striking. I hope it. Hope you
Okay.
don't actually need
if
that.
you want to pass lead, I can queue. If you want to queue, that's
Oh
fine.
shit! I forgot I was.
I mean, no.
kidding,
If you want the responsibility, go ahead.
No, I might as well queue. It's the last one. Anyways, it literally doesn't even matter.
Oh yeah.
I like
I
completely
forgot
forgot about that.
I forgot we have flowers, so we're technically reprogging. I know I said
Yeah, I was
we
gonna
were
say.
on Enrage, but it was a lie. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you've been trapped.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care.
You've been trapped.
Wait.
It's okay. I mean, like,
Wait.
you guys waited for me for like 40 minutes. Like, can I really complain? No.
Here's a question. Here's an honest question. Do you have markers that include phase 2?
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, yes. if you do.
I don't actually. I never
Oh
saved
shit.
them. You start
I'll
looking
get
at the
them. I
mini
keep-
map.
I keep forgetting to get it. I'll get them.
I can also save them on Tuesday.
I can save them. I just never bothered to save them.
Yeah,
I
keep
can get them. I
forgetting.
just keep forgetting to look up the thing to get it.
I could too. That's right.
Well, plus, like, our last 2 weeks have been kind of like, fuck you with some subs, so I haven't really been pushing to look for the part 2 stuff yet.
Yeah, we ain't seen part 2 for weeks, I think.
Alright, let's get
Never
some
know.
progging.
Don't worry, I'll be locked in. I
How
done
much
this
have
fight
you
too
looked
many
at flowers?
The color thing.
Okay.
Okay.
What ads?
Yeah. The two
Oh.
dragon things or heads, not
Yeah.
dragon.
Let's give it a go.
I don't remember what I did where, so this is fun.
Just make it up as you go. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're just doing it live. That or it's time to play Who's Line.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat
Yeah,
the
that
wolf
is just
in his
so
own
much
lair?
more comfortable.
I don't have to pot then.
Yeah.
Yeah. No problem.
Out. Enter cards.
There!
We do not have XPDs.
I wonder if you can keep
Follow.
up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah, that's fine. I just nearly died.
I probably
With
use
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Flowers, you're gonna have to hit knockback or switch from knockback.
The wind answers my call.
We're going counter.
Flowers don't be in our AoEs. Okay.
I chose
got
to
double
Airy.
Yeah.
Is this the end?
Goodbye, everybody. Oh, I
It's
like.
okay.
Oh no!
I'm
that was
a-
too much for the
Flowers, you're
challenger.
gonna start near the 1 marker for that.
I choose my death.
If you don't have the first AoE, you can rotate to be like between me and Spencer, but behind us on the wall. Right.
I was pretty dangerous game behind her.
Yeah. But if it's your first AoE, take it near 1 and then start rotating.
Wait, when did you get the white mage just you can?
I've had it.
Oh.
Like this entire time.
Oh.
Let's be clear.
I don't remember that fight.
I find it amusing. I only bought the dancer one. I still have all those totems for eventually.
Ah.
I just...
Let's begin, shall we?
I don't like the glow effect.
I like the effect, but it's so much I haven't used your time glamour in those than I have with the true ones, to be honest. In Cardinals.
There.
Oh, wait. I zoned out for a second. I was thinking about what I bought recently.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I think I like Wings there better.
I appreciate living and being alive.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Moving. I can't believe that actually went.
Oh yeah, when we say counter, you gotta rotate.
Is this the end?
Oh. Forget the bubble. Yeah.
There's no recovering.
Yeah, because I'm still going through the motions, so I don't forget them.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
I also have to get used to Brian doing the knockback.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Very fun. Huh. Very fun.
Yeah, no, I won't lie. It scares me every time so far.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just close your eyes and do it.
Look, if I die, well, you know, it's everyone else's
Don't worry,
problem.
You won't die. You won't die, bro.
Everyone else is really
That's
my
gonna say
problem.
I say, you say I won't die, but I'm flighty. I might
guess,
accidentally flight
again,
right into
shall
where
we?
you're going.
There's no AoE on top of you.
It's the ley lines, don't worry. It just looks a little different.
It's the new follows you ley lines.
I'm just a wee black mage. You'll be okay.
Cardinals.
There.
Ouch.
I have shake on that.
I wonder if you can keep
Yeah,
it.
well,
Follow.
you would've died.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I don't know why I haven't been doing that this entire time.
What?
Doing what?
Earlier reprisal when it's engage.
Oh, yeah. You could.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Okay, don't forget the rotation this time, Flowers.
The wind answers my call.
Counter. We're going counter.
Oh, you guys are dead.
Just saw someone fly off. in the corner.
That hit me still?
You might have gotten an extra one.
Maybe.
You didn't give me space. I had the extra. Or for mine, anyway.
Oh no, that was too much for
Wow,
the
I
challenger.
lived. Not taking this. Never mind, I'm taking this as I fall. I forgot to hit a button. Thankfully, nothing's really happened today. Also, I just got a Bidoof. Was it a Bidoof I want? Well, it's not a bad Bidoof, but it's not the Bidoof I'm waiting for. Kiwi's going live and debuting, her new 2.0 model that she's been working on for the last quite a while.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Enter cards.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Away.
Did I get too close?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Hannah and Bren were a little over compared to me. But you also hit me, and I was definitely in a safe spot.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Why did I do that? Why did I think this was a
We
wipe?
should probably just reset.
Well,
we should just
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The wind answers my call.
Hard. I'm doing my best.
I know. My brain, for some reason, thought more people were dead.
That was a good stretch. Might have his hair. Actually, no, he looks like Cloud.
You could cosplay Cloud.
Let's begin, shall we?
It's not like I don't have his outfit or anything.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
But you have his OG outfit instead of his Advent Children outfit.
That's true. They don't have it in there, huh?
Out. Enter cards.
Back in my day, you had to sub for X amount of days to get Cloud's outfit.
Yeah, I'm glad that's gone.
I wonder
say,
if
it's
you
gone?
can keep up.
Yeah,
Away.
it's now you get it through the achievement points thingy.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, dead.
God, I almost took the wall.
Oh no. R.I.P.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Oh, you fell! Oh, you got hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my brain.
With
My brain.
Fenrir's might,
Hi.
I rouse
Hello.
the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
I just bonked it.
Alright, Flowers, you're taking the tower at D.
Alright, I have Bell up.
One more AoE.
It makes me happy when I do that.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
333.
Follow.
Oh, he doesn't do it after this one, right? Yay, at phase!
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Make sure you're on the correct side. Flowers.
First yellow.
Yellow.
We're so low. Hold on.
Wait for the debuff and first screen.
Green.
First screen.
I think it was flowers.
Yeah, we could.
Yo.
Oh god, I got too close to it. I was expecting it to have moved by now.
I mean, the rotation was just gonna be weird because there was a. We didn't pause the wind one with the first one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys were very close over there because the wind didn't get paused.
Yeah.
Okay, so flowers. The easy tell for what side you're supposed to be. You want to be between the head and the orb that is the same color. If you're not the tank.
Here's
I
another
also
tell.
like the tanks.
Here's another tell.
Don't be with them.
Yeah, be on the
Don't be with the
opposite
tank,
side
yeah.
of the people who have the mark over their head.
Yeah.
That would work. Yeah.
Unless again, does anyone know if I dot the thing and then have to switch if it keeps ticking for damage or if it starts doing 0?
I don't know actually.
I don't know.
I would think it should keep
The only
ticking
person it
because
would
of
be
how it's
applicable
snapshot
for is
works.
you. Because
Like,
you're the only one with
I mean,
I
dot
feel
that
like I
lasts a
mentioned
minute.
this before, but if
Oh,
I
wow.
hit my last dance, as in
No, but that's
passing
not
through, it hits
that's
zero.
not
But
a
it's not.
dot though, right? Because the dot
No,
like
it's just a
snapshot was
delayed
when it was
damage.
still.
I would know how to answer this question if I had damage text on, but I disabled it because of Fro because I couldn't see fucking Fa.
Hang on a second.
I was gonna say
I
the
legit
healers
could not do.
The
I
healers
got
could
that,
probably
but
check.
I'm not sure. Oop,
Oh.
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 I don't need that. I don't
You
need
don't need
that.
it? Okay.
It does keep
Oh, it still works?
ticking.
Okay,
Yeah, that
that's-
makes sense because of how dot ticks generally work in this game.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
looking.
I mean, but they
at
also.
Samurai
I mean, it's the
Questions,
boss
but I don't
going
see
away,
an
but
answer
like
here.
don't stop ticking when the boss.
It's
comes up,
answered in
targeting
Bard
one's left,
Quest.
right,
It's
so-
answered.
The boss
Bard
going away
Ast,
remo-
sorry, the Ast Lounge.
The boss probably doesn't take damage, but the ads will take damage if you swap.
Right, because there's a difference between the boss literally, effectively leaving, which means that it removes that entity.
Let's begin, shall we?
Okay, no
Why
one
did I
extra
hit it
damage
that? Because I was talking.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
So you didn't need it.
Everything's gonna be messed up now.
I don't use Thunder before he fucking vanishes because I'm trying to hit.
Oh,
my
it's going to be
air
it's dots on him are not going to tick.
The heads.
It's standard Titan, non-Titan hard. Because after Titan hard mode, they realize they
I
can't
wonder
do
if
that
you can
anymore.
keep up.
Follow.
I just really wanted to kill.
Such speed, it's as if there's a
Bruce
track of
Banner.
him.
Like as he was slamming his elbow down with a dot.
Okay, I think I've got the timing right. It doesn't matter which one he does. Basically, I
With
do it when he
Fenrir's
pivots.
might, I rouse a storm.
I don't know why I didn't think of doing that earlier. I apologize to the healers.
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Ow.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I got the rouse. Oh, shit. Well.
Well,
No.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Yeah.
That was 2 times.
what? I've been in the sun.
Let's not
Let's begin,
use my
shall
1
we?
minute at the wrong time this time.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I'm realizing there's a good chance I don't hit the mark button today.
In. Intercards.
There!
Oh.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
What the? Oh,
It's fine. It's fine. You're good. You're good.
how did I not get hit? I was
Don't
in
worry
it.
Don't worry.
Like when I moved to
Oh, no.
just out of it, I was still in it.
Also,
think
I,
it-
With
the snapshot's like
Fenrir's
really
might,
early. Or something.
I rouse the storm.
I want to apologize ahead of time for next pull. I'm testing
The
something
wind
with the timing.
answers my call.
Counter.
It's the healers I'm apologizing to again.
Don't say that.
That extra planner, his flash step might just hit a little bit more next time.
You have Tower of 4 flowers, Tower of 4.
Oh, thank you. I got that.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
The reprisal fell off by the time it came up.
I forgot I need to
You know what I miss?
cover the second half just because of that.
Living and being
Yeah.
alive.
I was not being a cast.
Not after the fight yet.
That's been a while.
It's okay, when they get rid of combat
Fenrir's
rays,
power
they'll go
can be
melee.
wielded in surprising ways.
I feel if they get rid of combat rays,
Where did that
Red
colossal
Mage is going
thing
to
come
be
from?
completely dead.
Even
4 or 2.
2.
Follow.
I mean, it's not like it isn't already dead, though.
Not completely dead.
2,000 parses on stuff.
That's not completely dead. I mean, less than triple digit parses.
Could you imagine?
We're getting
Not
there.
bad.
The numbers
Not
for
bad. But we've scarcely begun.
You've got a whole
the numbers
exponent
for
to go.
this,
You've got
this
two.
floor are gonna be pretty bad.
You've got 2 whole exponents to go
Don't be
through for
with the
that.
things.
Go over here. Samurai.
Yeah,
Samurai.
Oh, hello.
Who's first
yellow.
yellow?
Oh, it's flowers.
Flowers.
Oh,
It's Ogre.
Why not?
You need to cleanse if your debuff is the shortest. The group.
is
The
it
moment
opposite?
they'll.
I can.
No, you
I'll look.
you
I'll
walk
look.
into the.
It's like 10-ish.
I
You
can
walk
tell,
into the same
I can
color.
tell because flowers. is not
You
always
walk into the orb that's
same.
closer to you, right? Like you're on the party side. You're gonna walk into the orb that's behind you, that's chasing you.
Okay.
Just walk straight through it because you're gonna need to.
It
be on
is
the
same
other
color,
side.
so. It is
Yeah,
same-
but if you're yellow, the moment the line AoE goes out and people are topped off enough to take a little bit of damage, because it's just chip damage when you're cleansing. Like the line AoE that has the marker above somebody's head, as well as the tank busters, do a lot of damage. But you don't need to be so scared about the cleanses, because it's chip damage. So literally take the line AoE, wait a beat, and then cleanse instantly if you're yellow.
Okay.
And then if you're green, the moment the debuff from the yellow cleanse goes away, cleanse.
Okay. Get it.
Yeah, it's just both have to be done and people have to be topped off before the next line AoE, so the timing is tight.
Alright.
What was Unstable Affliction? I don't
I
remember.
think I want to change the shoes on this glamour to the winter
I was gonna say I can also tell flowers because we share pretty much the same cooldown timers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With healers together.
Healers are always the
Let's
same.
begin, shall we?
Or same set of cleanses, you know.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
No, there is nothing like that that I'm aware of.
Out.
The closest thing to it is the bubble thing in Leviathan in ARR, whereas if you heal the person with that debuff, your range starts becoming smaller.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, I moved slightly.
I also forgot to do the new timing. At some point today, I will do the new timing.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
I was gonna tower before.
I definitely switched to all day, but we're not fighting.
Now, let's see, did I just get myself killed? Because I think I hit that too early. Nope! That was the earliest I can hit
But they're
that.
not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
Yeah, no, I'm very glad there's nothing like that in this game. But at the same time, there's so few cleanses you have to do in this game
Away.
that aren't like, through some other mechanism.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Flowers will be last.
Green.
I'm just trying to shut this off before.
Oh, no, flowers, run away. No.
No flowers. You were last. There's 3 cleanses.
Nice.
Yep.
Your timer
Honestly,
would be like
yeah,
10
like-
ish seconds.
Right.
I don't know what
noticed
the
that.
second
Not
half
like
of
a
it is.
precise one,
Okay, I've
but-
gotten a little spoiled on the second half. The
Ones
second half
don't line up
is
with
Thunder
when you
God
get
Sid.
the marker on you.
No.
But, like,
the
Okay.
line AoEs are
I do
random.
like what they're doing.
Right, okay.
Honestly, no, the timing
You should look
for
the...
The
M7S,
debuff.
Yeah.
I feel is rougher
The debuff.
because, and I feel it's rougher, but then again,
It's like
it
if
may
you're
have just
approaching
trained me
10
better for
seconds,
this
you know
one.
that you're coming up.
Because I felt panic constantly
Yeah, that's how I
because of the
think of
timing
it
in
as
7S for like weeks. This one,
If you see like
after
50
day one, it
seconds
wasn't
when you first
bad.
get it, that means you're definitely the last one though.
Let's begin, shall we?
We got it. We're fine. Alright.
Harry might get a
fuck up my
damage
challenge
down,
to defeat
but you know.
And they're gonna be like,
Give
I
them a
have
little
no
shield.
health. I have no
Now,
health.
I will also admit there are certain
It's okay,
tricks
dude. I
that
can
we're
just,
doing to make it so
you
that the
know,
timing's also
enchant
not
it with
nearly as
Rise and
bad.
fuck up my mana balance for the rest of the fight. That's cool too.
We're not gonna make
And
it
I'll
to
be
the fight,
I'll be
don't
fully
worry.
candid.
Wow.
When, I'll be fully candid, Mythos. I don't know. The ticks might be worse with the infrastructure you've
I'm
got.
doing that.
Away.
By the rest of the fight, I mean like,
Away.
know.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
anywhere I have stuff mapped out for movement.
Oh my god. That barely clipped you. I almost died too.
Yeah, that was really close.
That was super close. Holy fuck.
It's so hard for me to see where is going to be that nook in
Fenrir's
time.
might,
I
I
apologize.
rouse the storm.
Millennial decay spawns.
I might die.
I can see you.
I needed that turtle, thank you.
The wind answers my call.
Going clockwise.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
Shit.
I need to keep
I thought I
moving
hit the
there.
button. Apparently, I did not have it go
The
off.
challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, we're cooked anyway.
Yeah, I don't have the MP to raise.
I don't have Swift.
Three is metal. Is like heavy metal.
I have no heal.
Almost death metal, I think. It's also, hey, they had to literally bleep out part of it. Sorry for that, stack of dominoes. In good news, I did the reprisal timing at the right time, and yeah, if you do it before he does the first dash, it stays on through.
Oh, nice.
Alright. I'll send you a video that helps a bit with positioning for that.
Let's begin, shall we?
Out.
Thanks, because I can't just do 90 degrees, and that's where the issue comes.
Yeah, I'll send you a video after this. I need to go find it. I don't know where it is.
No worries. You, I think, have access to the...
Yeah, I'll put it in chat.
There.
Sorry, I went quiet because call time for that.
No, you're good.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Alright.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh.
I tried to weave in something in there, but it delays my dash.
Okay, yeah, right at the end of his
With
in or out
Fenrir's
cast
might,
is
I
makes it
rouse the
perfect.
storm.
Millennial decay spot.
Yeah, DPS doesn't matter right now.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
I put your fire too much there.
Alright, that despawn.
That was my new best friend.
The fact it falls off beforehand is why that just feels so fun.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Perhaps I have to spend.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Misery in technical.
Fly true.
One.
Follow.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I stood in there because I was expecting. Oh.
Yeah, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have the. You didn't have the people in there. Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna use Shake for this thing. The
Not
first
bad.
one.
Okay, to be fair, the screw pile driver would have worked better when he wasn't the plant.
Oh, you seen someone? Flowers will be last again.
Oh, Spencer, over here.
Spencer.
First yellow. Green.
That was so tight. I had 1 second left on my green.
Oh, you just look faster.
Oh.
Oh.
Jason.
Oh, are you?
Okay, you were talking. Sorry, it's the same
I did that last
person in
week,
both,
too.
so
'Cause
you
my
know.
thing
That was
fell
like the
off,
last
but-
half.
But yeah, no, it would have been
second.
good if he
That was me
had,
last week also, right?
if he had
Yeah.
Red Cyclone or Spinning Pile
I think
Driver.
it
Sorry,
might be- we need to have the first one
Zangief
cleanse
is
faster.
the Red Cyclone. Also ads. Sorry about that.
The first yellow needs to be on it.
Yeah, the first one has to be faster so that everyone else doesn't get delayed.
It's mostly just like people looking at their debuff, knowing they're next, and like prepping themselves to be closer to the yellow.
I also couldn't see where the orb was because it was being covered by the boss.
I really wish he was off the arena.
I know.
I don't know why he's on it. It's kind of.
I was
annoying.
like kind of looking behind me. I was like, it'll
You
run
could be,
into
like,
me.
chilling in the middle too.
Oh yeah, that would make
Oh, that's
sense.
true.
Anywhere
now
but where
he's-
he is.
Yeah, exactly. And
Let's begin, shall we?
Like, why is the
Can the
middle of
challenger
that area?
defeat the wolf
Because the
in
Gundam
his
is
own
like
lair?
venting heat or something, you know?
He's an earth and wind boy.
You're throwing sand in my face.
Okay.
Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Way too
That's
close.
yeah. No, that was. Hey, guess who forgot? We don't have expedience. That's me.
I got it, Flowers, it's fine.
Millennial Decay
With
spot.
Fenrir's might, I rouse the
I
storm.
will not cast anything. I'm just gonna-
Oh, I don't have.
The wind answers my call.
Block. Wise.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's not you.
Wait.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh no, we're not back. Never mind.
I don't have Swift for Raiders
I
here.
did, but about that, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no res. I ain't got no no lilies.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Want to?
In.
I can't check it.
Ninja cards.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
I fixed the problem.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, you're just sticking that line out.
Honestly, I don't know how I didn't.
Flowers. You have the stack there, you gotta be a little careful not to inch out of the hit box. Tanks were struggling to stay in it. Yeah. Your reactionary wiggling there. A little scary.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
I can activate that and then shark. I don't need to shark.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Follow.
What?
Oh my god, you Spencer!
I don't even know where I got hit.
The plus side to us standardizing this means that
Not
Spencer's
bad.
on my side and my
Not
carry
bad.
gets so close.
But we've scarcely begun.
Watch their sides. Do not be with the tanks.
Flowers, you will be first yellow.
Yeah.
Run, Flowers, run.
Oh my god!
Oh no, you were supposed to go all the way through.
Yeah, you're supposed to go to the other party.
No, don't come through now!
Shit.
Yeah.
Many things.
It's okay.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, so Flowers, when you cleanse, you are joining the other party. You just need to run through the ad, so you're on the party side, right? Because when you cross over, you're gonna be on the tank side. You don't want to get hit with a buster, so you cross through, stand with the party, and then you just inch along with them for the rest of the mechanic. Because it also changes which head you can hit, so you won't be able to hit the head that you were with originally once you've cleansed.
And correct me if I'm wrong, if you rejoin your original group, you might get the line AoE from the other one.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Because it's based on which debuff, which one gives you the line.
That's why doing the cleanses late is also very bad, because
Oh, you can get
you
the
end up
thing
with
before.
2 on one side, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Oh yeah, I've got enough food for the rest of this. We're good, we're good.
Out. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Oh, I hope I didn't do that too early.
Such speed,
Find
it's as
out.
if there's a pack of him.
I mean, this is obviously getting
Oh,
slow.
goodbye.
But I had a damage down
Are
already.
you... Maybe you're
Oh
used
dear,
to
the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Yeah, probably.
That's like
Manual decay spots.
You might be
Oh,
getting
remember.
hit when he charges
Fenrir's
over.
might. I rouse a storm.
It's so awkward that like there's a 1/3 chance you just fucked.
The wind answers my
How
call.
do you think that
Counter.
feels a caster getting that
Counter.
figured out?
That must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
As I said, I don't need to do it right
Reclears'
away.
power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I keep being tied to Earth today.
Would be first again.
First yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow.
Oh, it's gone. Right.
Bring the ads north.
Oh, go about
Oh.
that. We need big shields, flowers.
Yeah, this hurts very bad and it hits multiple
Bear
times.
my biting wings!
So be prepared to heal.
The last. This one's gonna
Pull
hurt.
off. Pull off healers.
Okay, we're fine.
Still you stand.
Be near
Alright,
your
near-
color.
How delightful!
Ivan, am I reprisal? Am I doing reprisal on that, or are you?
The earth
I
is
am. I
mine
put it on
to
there.
command.
Okay. I look. I'm looking for it in the wrong spot now.
Oh. Port middle.
Pack of wolves!
Port middle. Moving over.
Move.
Oh. Flowers are not with us, but it's okay.
Party is A. Move.
Rotate.
Behind a green head. Away.
We're gonna have some issues.
Yeah. You might get lucky.
Flowers is being raised on the correct
Away,
side.
away. Away. Oh.
I don't know.
No. Oh, the head.
Much for the challenger.
Oh. Well.
Oh.
Think
Oh,
that's
No.
man.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm moving it. Don't worry.
Oh, man.
God bless your soul.
Look, we got to see Enrage again.
Well, we still have.
Oh, right, we have a
mechanic.
mechanic.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting
yeah.
this mechanic exists.
All right.
Try this!
Oh. Flowers might end this one.
Yeah.
We're at 4.
4 than 3.
4 and then 3.
We're stacking right.
Over here. Over here. There's flowers over here. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, we're in the wall.
Challenger
Oh, we're in the
down.
wall. We're good.
Is
We're
this
good.
the end?
Where are we going?
3. Gonna be messed up.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Cards.
Cardinals. We are in.
And then card. And
In.
then card.
Yeah. Goodbye, world.
Goodbye. Oh, I got
Goodbye.
2.
And it's one
That's
more
it, really?
stack, 2 autos,
Yeah.
and a raid wide, and then in range.
Well,
And you've
that's
seen
right,
it, flowers.
basically.
Okay, so we should explain flowers as spots for.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so for that... Okay, so first flowers, the thing with the line AoEs that happened, where Ivan was like, oh, flowers isn't with us, but that's okay. So that's a role-based mechanic, right? If your role has the pink puddles, right? You are going to take them to the edge of the arena on your colors. So if you had a pink puddle, you'd be on D or 4, that area, while dodging the line AoEs.
Okay.
But if your role has a stack or nothing, you're meeting at A or 2 up north instead.
Up north. That's it.
Yeah. and then it's the same because one roll gets 1 and then it reverses, right? So if you were at your colors at the beginning, you're gonna go north afterwards. If you were, north first, you're gonna do the next dodge at your colors.
It will look like this. This example has it opposite. The DPS were in the stack in the middle. So, for this example, which colors? Flowers is purple, right?
Yeah, purple.
Yeah, so like depending on where the
I looked over at Zeldathon.
Gun spawn.
They're
For
in
this
Wind
example,
Waker.
you would move into it.
They're playing 4
it goes
different
on.
games, but one of them is in Wind Waker, playing Sploosh
But you're near your
Kaboom,
colors,
aka
as your initial
Battleship.
dodge.
Yeah.
That was the worst heart piece to have to get in that game, I
Are
think.
you looking at the image I've been like?
Yeah. I mean, I just want to be a 3. I'm gonna continue
Yeah,
and then
D4-ish area, but in this example, like you might have to dodge clockwise though. Right, so slightly closer to 1.
And if you didn't
because-
have the AoE, you were supposed to be dead center, and then you move over to the spot that I guess is safe.
Yeah, first stack is middle, second stack is north, I guess. That's the other thing to mention. And then for the thing after that, where we had to do the dodges in the correct quadrants, right? Like this pizza slice that was safe. If your group has the purple puddles, you're gonna be at the wall, at the D marker, right? As close to like the edge of where the AoE would be as you can be. Like
It looks like this.
Yeah, that. You're the healer, the H1 in this image.
Okay.
See, say this, the 3 was safe, right? You would be like... Right
Yes, no.
here, like,
Actually,
close to the
it's
wall
like
as
quite
you can get
frankly,
inside the sewer,
it's a
but
very
still in safe
fun
side, right?
thing to meme on because he
Yeah,
did a
he's
really
noisy.
good
Just
with the
ignore him, it's fine. He's
noisy.
Kaboom!
And then the other thing is,
Like,
if your group instead has
it-
no puddles,
That's
/ one of you
what's
has a
his
stack,
biggest
you're
redeeming.
exactly in the
That
middle
and just
of
the
the
absurdity
quadrant,
of him having like
as close to
the
wall as possible.
face overlays. Just is what makes it honestly like it's
You
the
have the
worst
stack
heart
on that
piece. I
one, and then
never
you're
want to
into
get
the
in
wall.
again.
It's like,
but
oh,
that part
that's
makes
okay.
it enjoyable.
And that's like roll based, right?
That's role based, yeah. It went to another support, so we still took this stack.
Yeah, okay.
Not that one.
This is that was my focus target for this fight usually, so
So you went to Nell. You went to Nell. You took the stack on Nell.
Well,
Yeah, this is the one I think I signed up
Focus
for.
target me instead.
not exactly.
No, wait, that's
But I was walking
June
the wall, so
13th. That was yesterday.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
I like it for the cones
Yeah.
during a stay or follow.
Yeah, I'm usually around the like spot you want to be.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Oh. Also, the one thing to note after the last like aware follow mechanic, there is going to be dragon heads to dodge. We'll try to call that the dragon heads out, but I also forget that they pop out.
Yeah, I would have called them, but I died, so I was like, closed my eyes.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a warning call, but in case you're wondering what dragon hits are, it's because there's line AoEs going in through afterwards.
I think it's that one.
Alright, let's put it in 2 polls.
Yeah.
Oh, ready for Brian.
There we go.
I have no idea anymore. If I don't get pinged, I'm assuming I'm not in any.
Sure is.
I also realized at some point, I think I need to go and update and get new notifications for like
later.
followers, subscriber, and whatnot. Stuff I have is okay, but I'm sure I kind of want to commission someone to maybe help make a better one.
Again. I had fancy coffee yesterday, but I want fancy coffee. I just saw this image, I was like,
Yeah.
part of that also is
Cream on
because I
top.
want to change the sound effects. Right now they're all hat in time, and quite frankly,
Coffee.
some of
I
them
can
I will
have
probably
coffee.
still keep as hat in time, but I'm going to change some of the things from like
Sounds good.
the
You just want it without having to make it yourself.
No,
rift,
it's easy to me.
the rift
Okay.
sound.
I just want the cream
I'll
on
probably
top.
keep raised the way it is, quite frankly.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But yeah, right now it's basically variations
you.
of the bum
I'll do you
ba da dum
proud.
da da dum
Surely.
dum dum
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
noise.
yeah.
Specifically, the version of that for the rifts
think
under
I'm
the
very
sea,
well
I
to
believe,
check
or
it.
rifts under the sea for the clock tower rift ones. And honestly, probably going to just replace it with some voice lines, like
Maybe I'll
for
hit,
the
like, a
follower, going with the
300K, not
either the
that high, actually.
hi or the
Well, I
Oh,
did
hi
that
there.
200k
something like
just
that.
crit. Misery.
No,
Seven.
Nethos,
Crit, direct
Nethos,
hit, misery.
wait.
Yeah.
Wait until Ship of Harkinian has Archipelago support. They are making Harkinian have Archipelago support. Do not wait for it,
To be
Nethos.
fair, I'm also
Trust
running a
me.
740 weapon, so.
Like, actually, I need to take a look. It's been a little bit. I need to see if they... The problem with one of the problems they're having with Harkinian, honestly...
I feel.
I mean, if you really want to, like, you then have to deal with all the problems of the old one and have have only the quality of life being the D-pad exists, but you cannot assign buttons to it. It is set what the D-pad will be. But, no, I need to take a look to see how far they are, because they might have a beta out. They might have a development build out. And to be fair, the reason that it's taking them a while is they can't just copy the logic from the OOT randomizer, because Harkinian, though it used that as a base, they changed things to be nicer, and they changed some things to be nicer, and they added additional features such as, hey, boss souls. You need to find the boss's soul before you can...
Yeah.
Your toe touched the instant death... Your heel touched the instant death juice. Now your head is in the
You're
instant death
grabbing my
juice.
head.
Clearly, Corpse was just dragging you into the instant death juice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, flowers. I should say the right names.
Okay, well, I see Brian wiggling, so let's all wall it.
What, you guys
Sorry,
don't-
someone called
I
me
am
while was
terrified that I
interrupting.
can get this close to him.
Fancy.
Yeah, it's like Shiva.
Let's begin, shall
Here we go. You can get up to the 2 marker.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Alright.
Excuse me.
Oh, we're committing to this. Okay.
Yeah. it don't
Tomorrow-
matter.
Or not tomorrow.
Yippee.
At some point, I'm going to do... some point next week. What do you mean, kill room boss? I want to follow up on your thing
Let's
before I go
begin,
over my
shall
thing.
we?
My thing's a different tangent.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yeah, it don't matter because I'm already not kidding. Oh my god.
I probably know what you mean by kill room, but I just don't recognize the term. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you mean.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Take a look at Marble Dragon for Fork Tower.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
It's not exactly what you're looking for, but I got way too close. Congrats on living.
That safe spot was literally like a body's width
Yeah, it was.
between us and the other healers.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a
I said
sword.
congrats on living.
You sure
Hey,
did.
Cherry Bomb, welcome. Hey, Purple Carbuncle.
The wind answers my call.
Counter. Oh shit. I wasn't sure that was gonna actually like register.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh.
Okay, I don't got that though.
I I didn't hit
Oh,
Swift because
darn
he
way.
said he got flowers.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah, I have first prio. I have free res.
It's going.
Nobody
We
does
have
not
a
respect
sub
my
and someone who has not. We basically have two subs.
No,
one
what I
who's
meant was
cleared
because
and
you
one who
said
has
that, I
not
didn't
been
hit
in here
Swift
before.
cast, so I couldn't
But we
res Spencer
basically got
instantly.
back to him,
Right,
right?
like I was
How
mid
about yourself?
casting, like dual cast, and then another cast.
That
Brain
also, I need to take a look. I
So
need
I was
to.
like,
sorry,
oh,
tangent.
well,
This just
I can't
reminded
do
me
it
of.
this
I need to
GCD.
see if Zeldathon has
cranium is
posted
fixated.
any of the VODs yet, just so I can get a link to the Damage Shuffler one.
Let's begin, shall we?
Okay, correction. Don't look at Marble Dragon. Look at bridges for Fork Tower. In fact, I will link you to a thing of bridges for Fork Tower, Nithos.
I was actually knowing I did not prefect hit a single flare forward.
That's unfortunate.
Bridges, I think, would be
Out, intercard.
the kind of, like, non-boss fight, savage tier fight that I think we would like if we had the ability to have some of the special actions.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Fair enough.
Carver on knockback with me.
Wait, I went the wrong way?
Yeah, it was on the towers were supports that time.
You and I moved the exact same way, and I thought
Yeah,
the tether
we
was
were
on me.
top of each other. Yeah.
Okay.
I hear and I'm like, oh, this is it.
That was in fact it.
Me being so feeling right. Nope, nope. That's when I should know I'm wrong.
Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah, Cherry. I hope the storms aren't too bad. I hope they are just there and nice, like relaxing storm noises versus actually anything that's a problem.
I think I'm cursed with Dave's partner.
Yeah. I'm not getting much chest spray off here either.
What do you want?
In Cardinals.
There.
We need more Swift cast. Come on.
Less healing,
wonder if
more
you can keep
glaring,
up.
apparently.
Follow. Sorry.
Respectfully, I don't think you guys want that.
Follow.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
Well, it's not a big difference for Carr. It's a big difference for people like me. You know. Also flowers. I think flowers appreciates being healed.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
No, you do not want Dr. Robotnik to trial.
Oh, yeah.
The wind
Because they will not
answers my
give us a
call.
good Robotnik fight. They'll give us one of the annoying Robotnik. Oh,
Yeah,
the
you
wrong
were
way! It's been counter so long, my brain didn't even hear. Okay, I
So the
actually have
first
it this time.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
I went the wrong way.
Oh, no.
What do you mean you went the wrong way?
It's been too long.
Is this the end?
I didn't even notice you there.
They would make it
was
the
watching
Sonic CD
I looked back
Casino
and I was like,
Zone
"Oh,
1.
let's see here."
Watching Wayne's outs.
Just nothing but RNG bounce you away from where you want to go.
Oh, Bobo.
It's not like the lizard cat drawing.
Oh, I never actually get boba in my boba.
Oh.
Let's begin, shall we?
Then you
I
get
love
just
boba.
tea?
Yeah.
So you're not
I
getting
get-
boba, you're getting tea.
I specifically get a large brown sugar milk
24
tea.
cake airport.
Wow, nice. With 30%
Wow.
sugar.
I like the slushes they have.
The slushes are so good.
I've never
but you also
played
have to get
Sonic
those
1, so I don't know
Yeah.
how bad that one is. I know it's like a race, and I don't know how much you have to actually hit him, but I know you've got the drowning problem
Wonder if you can
constantly.
keep up.
Follow?
Yeah, you get boba without the boba. I don't know if I should be offended with that.
I love the boba, just not in my specific order.
That's it.
I thought you were about to say not in my mouth.
I mean, I don't know.
Look, it could also be a case of, I love the boba, but not in my stomach.
With
Hey, it's
Fenrir's
similar to
might,
like me and
That's true,
pizza.
that's
I
true.
love eating
Rouse
pizza.
the storm.
My stomach will kill me for the next 12 hours afterwards and just be pure acid.
The wind
For many
answers my
reasons.
call.
Counter. I actually ate Wendy's last
Oh,
night because I hate
wasn't it?
myself. It was really good, actually. I haven't had like fast food like that in so long, but my stomach hurts today, so.
Was it worth it?
Kinda. It doesn't hurt as bad as when I had Olive Garden, is the weird thing. Olive Garden fucking took me out, like it shocked
Do you have
me.
breadsticks?
Well,
at
because
Olive
Olive
Garden?
Garden is
breadsticks
far
did you
more
eat?
like gluten and whatnot. Isn't that what messes you?
Yeah, it's a lot of gluten. It's so much gluten.
Yeah, like the only
I don't
gluten
know
you're
why
getting.
this hurt me so much. Also,
Especially
A
the
lot of gluten. I think everything in there is gluten. Besides the
literally.
salad.
Even the salad, I think they're dressing.
Fenrir's power can be
Oh,
wielded
damn.
in surprising
Never mind.
ways.
It's all gluten though.
Yeah.
That's why y'all get sick.
Oops, all gluten.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
Two.
Oh, what?
I admit, I think I've been to Olive Garden once.
No.
Okay, I found a new spot I can like combo might feel a bit better.
Oh,
Oh.
wait.
The challenge is
Huh?
done. This is
How'd you
the
die?
I must have set my tone to
Maybe?
Yeah, I saw you walking, but
Not bad. Not bad. But we
Every
scarcely
time
begun.
today.
Flowers here will be first. I'll be going first.
Okay, wait for the debuff to go away, flowers. Don't go. Yeah, you're green.
wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, oh.
Yeah, you're good.
I lost it. I did things in the wrong order.
Green. Oh!
Yeah, we need
thought you
shields
were
for that
fine.
one.
Well, I have to cleanse.
I thought we had shields.
Some cheeses are good. Some cheeses are terrible, though.
Usually
Some
I try to
cheeses
save
call
my shake
themselves
for the
cheese and are not
second
cheese.
third
I have
one.
yes.
Yeah, I
rolled
was gonna say.
against my shields were kind of shitty.
I try to save shake second and third, but I use it on the
I admit
first
the
one 'cause
cheeses
you
I
were
like
dead.
are sharp cheddar, sharp cheddar,
there were no
pepper
shields on
jack.
the
There was
other
no
end.
shield, yeah.
I can
It's
do
very hard to
mozzarella,
get the other
but
side
only
there.
on like pizza. To be
I
fair,
specifically use syrup
and I
there
can
for
deal with
children's
provolone,
side.
but I don't care for it.
I just
Sharp
got
cheddar
vanilla.
and pepper jack are the things I prefer.
Anyway, we got
Provolone
one
is
pull. So.
Do the one pull.
provolone is the thing I prefer for like cheesesteaks.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Gotta drop that.
You know what? I at least crit everything. I'll take it.
I cannot stand blue cheese. My dad loves blue cheese dressing. I know.
100 cards.
There.
Oh.
It's okay, there's time.
Then again, for me, I'm very
I wonder
picky
if
on
you can
dressings
keep
in
up.
general. Like, Italian vinaigrette or ranch are pretty much the two salad dressings I can do.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh my god.
I tried going to the spot and nope. My toe.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. Clockwise.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh.
I got hit by
You
something
doubled?
earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, probably.
Goodbye, everybody.
You like brie? Okay, I don't count cream cheese as cheese either, I admit.
They're back on their
Might be a
feet.
little
That
bit
is,
they can
but then
stay
again, I can
standing.
only deal with cream cheese,
I'm
to be
not
fair,
sure.
on like a bagel. Cream cheese
No.
is
Yeah.
overpowering for me in almost
Yeah,
anything
that was
other
your
than
work,
like a
but not
bagel.
enough work.
Cream cheese and sushi?
Okay.
All I taste is the cream
exactly.
cheese. I don't taste anything else with the sushi. And, you know, I like to taste the rest of the sushi, not just cream cheese.
Good job, everyone.
I remember Raizu's senior car, but Margot like dashed into my lap.
Yeah, I was watching that. I was like, should I res? But I'm gonna get yelled at if I res. Should I res?
I was trying, but then Margot was like, "Hello, me," and, like jumped on my hand.
Oh. Could feel it was time.
So let me take a
almost
quick...
time.
Hey, Brio.
4 p.m.
Yeah, no,
Find
that's a...
video while I go shower.
It's
All right, take
overpowering
care,
taste,
y'all.
and it is...
Thanks,
Some
Sunny.
people like that.
Thank you so
You know
what?
much.
Sorry for being late. That was my
That's
bad.
okay, it's okay.
Hold on a second. Let me do that. So, hey, and Millie, you're joining right as, I thought I might have been doing Fork Tower, but I haven't gotten a ping, so I don't think that's happening. I think I'm just going to sign off because I also haven't eaten in a bit, and all this food talk is making me hungry. So, let's just go over here. Heavy, you're not what's playing. I'm going to have to fix that later. Anyway, yeah. So we will be back tomorrow. Same time. Just like with today, though, if I end up being able to if I can confirm beforehand that I'm in a Fork Tower run for Sunday, I will stream that prog. And admittedly, I'm also trying to join a static for it. So, you know, maybe that'll be a little bit better going forward. But, yeah, as always, if you have enjoyed the content, please follow, or if you're on, please follow if you're on the Twitch side, or if you're on the YouTube side, like, comment, and or subscribe, because, it honestly, it satisfies the algorithm demon, gives good metrics, helps the channel grow, and, you know, all that. But, we are, you know what, I don't even have to look it up. We are going to go raid Zeldathon because they are in their last day of their charity water week-long charity event. I was over there early, on Thursday for a damage shuffler, and let's see, what are they currently doing? Well, they're in an intermission. Up next on their thing is going to be Four Swords Adventure. So yeah, again, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all had a good time, and hope everyone takes care.